What's up, Toy Fam? Is on tonight. Welcome to the special episode of Latin Legions X Lazy Boyz Sunday. I'm
Yes.
Tony Toy.
I'm Zach Wood.
Al.
Collectible Buck Matt.
Green Geek 88.
He's
Or
2012.
I'm Blitzfigs.
Sir Blitz.
And then AV35.
What's up, homies?
What's up, guys?
¿Qué está pasando, mi gente?
So this is our first simulcast, man. This is something new we're going to try out.
All right, Tony. Can I hit the thing now?
Yeah, man. Let's get this. So we're going to hit the simulcast, and boom, we should be streaming on your channel as well.
Oh, we go to multiverse.
Yes.
Doing the multiverse, actually.
Woo! Nice. So how you guys doing, man? What's up? Happy Sunday Fun Day.
Happy Sunday, man.
Yes,
The weekend
sir,
was
yes, sir.
fast.
I'm making it
Beautiful day.
an official Fun Day.
Oh, sweet.
We're on to premiere the official sponsor of Sunday Fun Day at my house.
I just got water. I feel that's lazy, right? Having water.
I got water too. Don't worry
I
about it.
got you. I got water right here. Look. I got a lot of
Okay.
water.
Yeah.
I got coffee, so I won't be lazy.
Ah,
Ah,
smart.
good stuff, fellas. It's
Yo,
good
so
to
we
meet
finally
you all,
get.
man.
Yeah, go ahead, Ed.
Good to meet you all. First time. Well, I know I've met Thor and Papa Verde, Green Geek.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Benny Blanco over at
Yes, sir.
LegalCon, right? Yeah, so it's awesome to have you guys on.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome to be here. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you a quick story how I got in the know of these fellas, man. In 2020, shit was going on, and I had to entertain myself, So I wanted to go on Instagram, not that type of entertain myself, but something of a hobby. So I had a bunch of toys, and Instagram was like, oh, you could upload pictures of your collection and all that. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna take pictures of my collection and put them and log them on Instagram, whatever be the case. And then I started seeing pictures of a whole bunch of people putting pictures, not just their action figures, but the action figures in dynamic poses with backgrounds, with stories. And I'm like, oh man, I want to get involved in that. So I started doing it. And the first thing you do is you're trying to find a free app to like cut out your toys and put it overlay, And so I had like, what's that video game, like God of War, and I found a background. Then I took one of my old God of War figures and like cropped it out and put it on there. I'm like, damn, well, that doesn't look as good as everybody else's, but it was a start. And then this guy said, hey, I know what you're doing, but you got to use hashtags. And I'm like, hashtags? And he says, yeah, use this hashtag. And it was your guys' hashtag is what is it, YTG pick?
Yeah, YTG pick ball.
Yeah, man. And he says, yo, and tag these homies. He said, tag Zach, tag Blitz, tag Thor, and tag AB. And you know what? From the very set moment, I got likes from you guys. I was like, oh, shoot. Not even, you didn't know me from nothing, and you just supported my photos and gave me the inspiration and the motivation to continue on, not just posting my box figures, and actually trying to take pictures of what I had, because I was a novice. I had a camera, but it was just to take, on the beach or whatever, family vacation, then started learning how to use it, trial and error, and upgrade my skills over time. And since then, been following you guys, and we actually became homies. We're in collabs together, and actually had the pleasure of meeting Benny and Zach Blitzfigs, Sir Blitzigar, the Lazy. I love that name.
Sir
And
Blitz.
Cervelde, my brosa, at Legions Con 2024. And the same people that you converse with on Instagram, they come up as chill. They're even chiller and cooler in person. So that's the pleasure I have. My backstory with you guys, and it's a pleasure meeting you guys back then, and it's a pleasure getting to know you along the way after 5 years or so, right? Just
Yeah.
to support each other, yeah.
Right.
And we're going to be at Legions Con 2025. We already got a chat talking about, when we going to get some hoes. Oh, sorry, that's behind the scenes.
Round 2 for me. Let's go.
Yeah, so that's my story. What's up with you, man? You got anything to refer to these guys?
I mean, these guys, I knew these guys before you guys. Again,
That's
we go
right.
back at least 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned how they reached out to you and told you got to keep at it, and encouraging you to keep trying other stuff in photography, which very much reminds me of our friend Ryan, and that's kind of what he did, and that's kind of how he brought us all together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been kind of bonded by that. And I actually, I went to Legion's Con before not even being a member of the Cabal. I didn't really know anybody. I just went because I knew Blitz was going, and a couple other people. And Blitz and I spent like 6 hours in line.
Yep.
That was our first day, where it was so we got all that time of, talking about everything and going through photos and stuff. So that was, to me, like that trip, the line was kind of the funnest time because, got to hang out and, and chat and visit with everyone. That was kind of my first exposure to that kind of a thing. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I've been chatting with these guys, daily for going, over 5 years now. And you guys saw how excited I was when Green Geek, and Zach, snuck in on us at Legion's Con this last week.
Surprise.
I gave him the "you son of a bitch," So
Well,
it's very
just
awesome.
a heads up, I will not be able to go this year. I am so sorry, guys. I'll see y'all in 2026.
All right.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Great.
No, I'm going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn, man.
He's just trying to set it up again.
Psych.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise, right? Just out of the blue. See,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
One thing I will say about Legion's Con and you guys as well, going on 5 years of knowing you guys, at least for me, I've never met any of you in person before last year, and the one thing that was amazing and that really stood out was that it wasn't awkward at all. Like, these are people like you talk to every single day. Like, you would think, like, like when you meet somebody like that in person, it would be weird. No, it was like we picked up right where we left off. Like, hey man, what's up? How's the ride down? How was your flight or whatever? And then it speaks volumes to the family that you can create in this hobby and with doing all this. And I'm so blessed to have met every single one of you people.
Amen.
Likewise.
Likewise.
I
Yeah.
think I might have to leave this the whole show.
And Thor and AB, we will meet you guys soon. Don't you worry.
Yes,
We'll make it
please.
happen.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing it.
Ravens. What's up?
Hell yeah. Yeah, can't wait for Legion's Con 25. So we go all bug out, hang out, talk, have some fun, have a few
Drunk
beers.
shenanigans.
A few beers. A few.
A plethora.
He doesn't.
A plethora. I said the best.
He doesn't want to come off as a lush, He's a drunken bastard. So speaking of Legion Cons, you guys get your tickets and hotel rooms already?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right? As soon as they shot them up.
Yep.
Like,
I didn't buy
ooh.
my con tickets yet, but I'll do that soon.
Oh, but it was funny. I was like, oh shoot, they got a discount, 10%. I mean, no, $10 off. And I see it's all the way to November something. I'm like, okay.
And I think it's July.
Oh, I thought it said November 6th or something, all the way to $10 off. Like, all right, I'll take it. But I ordered them as soon as I had and get the room. And Ed was kind enough to get the room for us and stuff like that. And I think Donald was doing some kind of magic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always is. He always is.
Yeah.
He got rooms and stuff for a few people, which is cool. Dub has his room booked as well.
Sweet.
Cool.
Thanks, Rabbit. Here, Marco, the bearded mustache crew, LOL.
I don't know.
I just realized that. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all noticed. I'm a little less bushy.
Oh, you trimmed down, yeah. You're
Yeah.
going the Greg way and the Schmergerberger way.
The
Yeah,
Schmerber.
Schmerber. Got the Schmerber look.
You're twin from another mother. Got breaking my
Nice.
oldest, his first Legion guy in 2021. Nice.
Okay.
Well, we'll be going
Santos also
to
booked his room.
a diner again, like at 1 o'clock in the morning,
Yep.
That's crazy.
and then standing online at like 4:35.
Man, I'll be online at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh shit.
Nice, Tyler. I got mine. I'll be the first time going. Major
Nice.
League,
Nice.
looking forward to it. You're gonna have a
Good.
blast, man.
Yeah.
It's fun, man. It's fun stuff.
Yeah.
You get varying views of thought where people are like, you need to have a plan and this and that, or you need to be aware of what's. I just go there and I just float where, the vibe, the beer. I just go wherever it takes me. My philosophy is, and Alan, you guys know this, they're going to get like whatever. Let's say I budgeted $1,000. They're going to get my $1,000 that weekend. Whether I or I
1,000 plus.
I wake up, in my bed at noon, hungover, and stumble down there at 2:30 in the afternoon. They're still going to get my money. It's just more about hanging out, having fun, and obviously if there's stuff you want to go see, all the different podcasts that are going, then you kind of plan for that. And you pop in and visit, make an appearance or whatever. But yeah, ultimately I just say, just go and have fun. Just go where the wind takes you. You may go there with a plan, and then you meet some people you didn't know, and you guys become best friends, and then end up hanging out. The rest of the time. So you just got to be open to whatever.
Four Horsemen should get their slogan is like, "Come for the con, stay for the community." Because that's what we do. We come for the con, but from when the con ends all the way up, we're like the middle of the night.
It's like a big family reunion.
Yeah, that you want to go to.
You know what's one thing that I enjoyed seeing at Legion's Con? It was the people coming into the hotel and seeing a whole bunch of people in the lobby, and they just looked at all of us like, "What is going on here?"
Yeah, right.
Is this a neckbeard convention?
Is it safe in here? Is it safe to walk in?
What the fuck is happening?
Right?
Is this the right hotel?
And that's what I was about to say. That hotel, thankfully, that hotel is kind enough to let this happen, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they also we also had fun in the backyard, the backgrounds,
the fire pit.
pits,
The
and
fire pit,
chilling over there. That was cool.
I had some fun there. Last con.
I'll have to bring Chubbsy a new jacket this year.
I still got the video.
Me too.
I still got the video.
Michelle
Chubsy tried
Blitz
to,
my head.
for those who don't know Chubsy Wubsy is a big guy, and he tried to put Zach's jacket on.
And I'm a small guy, for those who don't know. So
It looked like a little bib, like a.
Chubsy's the man, though. Chubsy is
What's
the
up,
man.
Oh
Chubsy?
yeah.
No.
Yes. Where's Danny's to acknowledge Chubsy as his tribal chief?
Oh, we're gonna do that again, and I
Yeah.
hope there's another old lady there that just raises her hand with us and doesn't know what's going on.
That was my favorite. Like we just like all of a sudden just got all loud and like it wasn't even like prompted. Then everyone just went like, "Woo!" at the same time. Like that was just Friday nights are always kind of the funnest night.
Yeah. And we have a PSA from Dave right here. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Keep your
That's
sickness
right.
at home.
True.
I got taken down hard.
Me too.
Oh really? Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
No COVID, luckily, but still, it was miserable.
No.
Damn.
That's what I get for making out with Jedi Jack, but that mustache is just so handsome.
His unwashed mustache. So that's maybe why you got sick.
Make sure you floss this next time. You know what I mean?
Yo, so
That's right, G. The fire pit was banging.
Mm-hmm.
Benny,
Yo.
AB, Zach, Thor.
Yes, sir.
You want to play a game?
Oh yeah,
So,
of course.
let's go for
Always.
it.
All right. This game is called
Let's play
Peligro.
Peligro. If I can figure out, this thing always messes up on me.
Danger,
What's happening while I try to get this back on the share screen?
That's my uncle's nickname. They call it
Peligro?
Peligro. He used to fight he was a good fighter. Bar fighter, street fighter.
Okay.
What's up, Michael?
What's up?
Michael.
And yeah, hello everyone tuning in on both here on ours and on the Lazy Boyz channel. And if you guys aren't familiar, while Tony's doing this, I'm going to put the Lazy Boyz link here in our chat in case you guys go over there, give them a subscribe and all that fun stuff for their fun on Sundays.
This is Jeopardy.
Indeed.
I'm trying to remember, like we played this before, and I couldn't remember what it was, but I was a little tired at the time. I've been doing a lot of streaming.
A lot of streaming.
Streaming.
Oh, streaming.
Oh.
Okay.
I wonder.
Last week for the telethon, I was on from like 10:30 to 5 a.m. and then back on at noon. I was a little tired.
That was fun, dude.
It was.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was fun, except for the headache I had.
I'm almost there, making sure.
Well, we hit that 4,000 mark.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that last show, yeah, you know, the shooting the shelf, they had a pretty fun show, but I couldn't stay awake, man. I fell asleep.
Me too, bro. Me too, brother.
All right, so this is how we do the game. Like
you.
Benny said, it's a Jeopardy-esque game. Categories are Four Horsemen Studios, Marvel Legends, Farland, wrestling, and dad jokes.
Oh, damn.
We're going to start off with Zach. Each of you are going to get the opportunity to choose a question. And then if you don't answer it correctly, we move on to the next person. If you answer it correctly, we still move on to the next person. Just a reminder, the points are real, but they don't matter. And the game will tally up the score and decide. All right, Zach, pick a category.
All right, we'll go Marvel Legends for 300.
Marvel Legends for 300. Hasbro's first Marvel Legends HasLab was for.
Oh,
damn. Galactus?
No. Ed.
Sentinel.
Dang.
X-Men Sentinel.
That one.
Yes.
Alberto.
That would have been my guess.
Yep.
Pick a
I'll
category, Al.
I'll do Four Horsemen Studios for 200.
Walter the Mad was a 2-pack sold on day 2 of Legions Con 2023. What faction and branded items did this set come with?
What faction?
What faction does Walter the Mad belong to? And what the items had? They were branded with what faction?
With the Cabal T-shirt, wasn't it? Is it? And
that's correct.
All right.
Very good, Al.
Especially if you probably never opened it to see the.
I've never opened it, and that's the whole reason I bought it for the fucking T-shirt.
Yeah.
$100.
Al's moniker is Inbox Al. You know.
It is, dude. I've never opened it. I know, because you know what? I got it autographed by Walter, so I'm like,
okay, that's dope.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'll probably get it.
Walter's an awesome dude, yo. Walter's
He
a
is.
stand-up dude.
He is. Very cool.
So yeah, I got it autographed.
All right, Thor. Pick a category.
Marvel Legends for 4.
Ooh, big spender. Let's see. Marvel Legends 4-inch figures were part of a collectible tabletop game known as.
The 4-inch figures? Man, that's a good one. Hold on a second. Part of the collectible tabletop game. The 3 and 3? Man, I don't know this one. What the hell?
That's a tough one. I think that's. I was debating whether putting this one for 500 or 400. How about you, AB?
To be honest, I don't even know. I don't even know, to be honest.
All right. How about you, Matt?
Thinking it's equivalent to like Force Link or something like that, like for Star Wars. But what would have been like the Marvel? Oh wait, no wait, it was the. I don't know. It'd be like Battle Realm or something.
Not even close. But Benny, you got any idea?
No clue. I can't remember.
All right, this was pre Marvel Legends Showdown.
Oh, I remember. I got those. Man, come on, man. You went deep. Bro. That's Mariana Trench right there, bro.
400, man. Those were nicely articulated figures, man.
Yes, they were. I got all of them.
Cool. Oh, wow, nice.
I'm a dumbass.
I have the Wolverine and the Venom still that I haven't that I actually. Oh, and Deadpool too. Pretty cool, man. Zach, pick a category.
Let's go dad jokes for 200.
All right, brother. Here
The
we go.
Daily Double. Now let me stop.
You're right.
Why was the baby jalapeno shivering?
Oh, damn. I've even heard this one, too.
Damn.
I think I sent it to you.
Right? Yeah, I think you did.
I text you that one.
Damn.
Spicy enough.
Come on, Green.
I don't know.
That's pretty close. Ed, do you have any idea?
No.
Anybody else have an idea?
Well, I know the answer.
Yeah.
You know the answer?
Well, yeah, because he was chilly.
Yep.
That's it.
He was a little
He was a
chilly.
little chilly.
200 points, Max.
Thank you. Had to force my way onto the board, but it's okay. I'm used to it.
No. Ow! Pick a category.
All right, we're gonna go McFarlane for 300.
All right, Al, here's your question. In 1994, the first line of Spawn toys was under what company
Oh
name?
man, Todd Toys. Final answer.
I would say a Spawn question for Al. That's cheating.
Todd Toys, indeed.
I should have gotten the 500 one.
Thor.
Let's take man, I'm gonna do the 5, man, since you deep diving on Marvel Legends.
All right, brother, here we go. Marvel Legends series Hellfire Club collection included which 2 female figures?
Oh, that was Celine and what's her name? Emma Frost.
Correct.
Very good.
All right, sweet.
Nice.
There you go.
Thor on the board with 500.
That's a set you don't see around much.
No.
That was
Great
an exclusive, right? A website exclusive.
It was a
Yeah.
San Diego Comic Con exclusive and
Yes, it was Con.
Post-Con exclusive. Benny,
What's
select
up?
category.
They mix the clicks.
Make the click.
Let's go wrestling for 300.
Nice.
All right, here you go, brother. Monday Night Raw debuted in 1997 at what venue?
Madison Square Garden.
Ooh, no.
No?
No.
All I can tell you is the
Oh.
night it was on. That's about all I know.
It wasn't Madison Square Garden?
I
No.
thought it was.
It's close by, though.
Damn.
Civic Center.
No. Zach?
Damn, I was gonna say MSG too.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
You got it? You remember, Benny?
I don't know.
I'm trying to. It wasn't the Javits Center, was it? No.
No. It's like right in between there, both of them.
The Thunderdome.
Anybody know?
I can't think of
Was
the
it
name.
the Boston
All right.
Arena?
The
No,
Boston.
not even close.
No.
Javits and MSG are both in the same borough. The borough is.
Manhattan.
Go ahead.
Civic
Manhattan.
Center.
No.
I
All right,
thought
here
it
we
was
go.
Madison.
Manhattan Square Gardens.
Manhattan Center.
Center.
Ah.
I could have sworn they said Civic Center back then.
That one sucked.
Brandon.
What's up,
Pat,
Brandon?
what
Zach.
again?
What's up, Pat?
Let us go.
Ooh, does Brandon know? Does Brandon know the answer? Did he need to?
I don't know. He got quiet once the MSG answer came out, so maybe he didn't know.
Let's finish off the board with Marvel Legends 200.
All right, brother. Here we go.
Wow. Daily Double.
What defunct toy company initially produced Marvel Legends?
Oh shit.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Toy Biz.
That's right.
My man.
Points, Zach, on the board.
My comeback.
Ed.
Yeah. Let's go wrestling. 500.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn. Here we go. John Cena's first in-ring character was known as?
Jonathan Sinowski.
John Cena. Economics. He always came in at John Cena.
No, he didn't. I can't remember the fucking name, but
he came in with the chains.
No, he had a gimmick right before that when he first started.
Really?
Yeah. Anybody know?
And he had blonde hair too.
Yep. Go ahead, man.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember his name.
I'll give you all the hints.
He was the Scene.
It's a term also. It's a term also used in toys. Before they have the last shipping manufacturing, you have of the toy.
What? What was the hint? Say it again.
It's a term used in toys.
Mm-hmm.
Before you get the ship figure, you have a demo figure. See that all the components function
he was
right.
The prototype?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Prototype? What?
Yeah, he had blonde hair and tight ass shorts.
I remember the blonde hair. Yeah, I remember that. But
short cropped hair. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the test shot.
that was back with it. I'll give you another 200 points for that, Matt. That was pretty fun. Yeah, it's Al, your turn.
All right, let's go with Mythic Four Horsemen Studios 400.
Here we go, Al. In the Necronominus wave, a tribute figure named Sir Jack was released. Name the person who the tribute figure is named after.
Greg from Four Horsemen Studios.
You need to pronounce his last name perfectly in order to get
right.
Uchak. You got to say it with the Polish accent. Uchak.
Ready? Here it is. I couldn't pronounce it either, but I checked Greg.
Jaskowicz. The W is pronounced like a V.
Very good, Al. 400 points, man.
Greg Zabowski.
Shabamski.
Thor, your turn.
Oh man, let's do Toddy Mac for 400. Toddy Mac.
Oh God.
Save that 500 for me.
Benny, I put this specifically McFarlane just for you, for your hate.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Todd was the first to draw the first full appearance of this sentient alien symbiote character.
It's Venom.
You got this. Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
Venom, brother. That's right.
Boom.
Good stuff.
You should have put a question like which McFarlane belongs in the trash, and it would have been like all of
them. You would have said all.
Yeah.
What is all? AB.
Come on, hermano. Let's do dad jokes for 400.
I mean, your AB, you're like dad photos. I mean, you should be able to.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit.
Holding you to it. What kind of bees produce milk?
Oh shit!
Oh, that's a good one.
AB, any idea?
Damn it, hermano, you got me lost for words. Hell no, I don't know nothing.
You got once I hit the view answer, you'll laugh. Matt, you have an idea?
It's boobies.
Oh my God.
I am not a man.
Milky floppers.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say double B's.
Thor, go ahead.
Let's do dad jokes for 300.
All right. What did one wall say to the other wall?
Shit.
No.
Yo, where did you get these jokes from, bro?
One wall to the other. I don't know, man. Fuck your couch.
That's pretty good. I'll give you 200 points for that, Thor. You're on the board. There you go.
I mean, the couch.
Anybody know the answer?
Step aside.
Is it I'm bored?
Ah, that's cool. But no. Here we go. I'll meet you at the corner.
Oh Lord.
Cochino. Hell no.
That's a real bad joke.
I didn't never got.
That's a real dad joke.
Yep.
Let's go back to AB. I think I skipped through initially. Go ahead, AB. Pick another category.
Let's do McFarland for 200.
Here you go, bro.
Daily trash.
This is double. AB. In 1992, Todd McFarlane helped form this comic book company.
Trash pages. Sorry.
Marvel Comics.
No. Zach?
Is it Image?
That's correct, Zach.
Shit.
1 point.
Nice.
Got the daily double. Thanks, Benny, for reminding me that exists.
I would say we could use this. We could, you know, I don't
Yeah,
want to.
thanks, Benny.
We have the game time. The game time graphic could probably be a daily double.
And let's go to you, Al.
I'll take Milky Floppers. I mean, what was it?
That would have been a good category.
Oh man, that's the future. I'm gonna invite you guys back for Milky Floppers.
I'll take McFarlane for 500. Let's see, what's in there.
Tom McFarlane was sued by this English writer over comic book character copyrights.
What is Neil Gaiman?
Damn.
Ow,
Good stuff, Al. Damn.
Al.
Killing it.
Al's hot with the McFarlane stuff.
Al. Wow, you've taken the lead, Al. Nice.
We've got a boycotter.
Let's go to Ed.
All right. Let's go 4 Horsemen Studios for 500.
Four Horsemen Studios was founded by which 4 individuals?
All right. We got Cornboy. We got Jim, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said Cornboy, Jim, Eric.
Yes.
Cornboy, Jim, Eric. Cornboy, Jim, Eric. Because Cornboy, Jim, Eric. Who the fuck am I missing?
You're missing somebody for sure.
Joe Baspolo.
I heard this guy's name recently, but I don't remember it.
Any of you guys know?
That's not Joe.
For 500?
I don't even know.
No.
All right. He's no longer with the company.
Yeah.
His name is Christopher Dahlberg.
Because fucking okay.
He's kicking himself, right?
Yeah.
Thor.
Yes, sir. Let's do oh man, dad jokes 500 shit. Can't
All right, here we go, brother. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie?
What?
Because they're not anatomically correct. I don't know.
I like that. I'll give you 100 points for that right there. Anybody know the answer?
No.
Damn, I'm usually pretty good at because these are basically like riddles, but I'm like Mattel, Dream Job. I got nothing.
All right, here it goes. Because Ken comes in another box.
All right.
What?
All righty.
Oh man,
He's good at pulling out.
Right.
With what?
Shoots it out on the wall.
It
just dribbles on
the
his
wall.
phallicless body. Blitz.
He aims for the blister.
Wrestling 400.
There you go, brother.
I need to get on the board.
In September 1988, One Man Gang was reborn as African and would be known as.
My God. I don't know. Can't remember.
Okay. Zach?
I was only a year old.
Why does this feel like a gotcha question? I don't know.
I see him in my mind, man. Fuck.
I have no clue.
Damn.
Ed, you should know this.
I see him in my head with his outfit on and fucking Akeem.
Hakeem, the African.
Ah, yeah,
Nice.
Akeem.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was so
Let's
fucking.
go to Matt.
Oh. Well, I don't know anything about wrestling, so I'll have to go with Four Horsemen Studios for 300.
All right, here you go. Mattel relaunched this toy line with all new action figure playsets and vehicles sculpted by the Four Horsemen Studios in 2008.
Oh shit.
Damn you. Oh, yeah, now I'm getting. But geez, there's so many different lines. They're the Masters of the Universe?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It is. Do you know the what they call them? Masters of the Universe.
Not classics. Is it classics?
It is classics. Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Nice.
All right.
Go.
For the record, I am not a Motu person, so
Boo.
Got it. Got it though.
All right. So we'll give it to you, Benny, the 200. Ready?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Here we go. It's an easy one. I think this one was more your line. Name the members of the Shield.
Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins.
Boom.
Nice.
Easy money.
Easy peasy.
There you go. Very good. 200. All right. Let me just tally up the score. See who won.
I thought it was like Michael Chiklis, Walton Goggins. Who else?
That's what I was thinking. Too.
That was a
You
good
should
one.
have put more like attitude era stuff.
Oh,
Walking guy.
So
Put a
Blitz, you have
question. I
400
was
points.
sipping
Yeah.
on the bottle.
That's true. Matt, 1,000. Matt, you have 1,600.
Damn.
Thor, you have 1,000.
Nice.
Al, you have. Oh, let me wait for Al. Zach, you have 600. Ed, you have
Ew.
700.
Damn it.
And maybe you got a big fat donut.
Where?
man.
Hey, donuts are still tasty though, my brother.
Hell yeah, shit.
And you got. Oh,
He says he won, so you don't need to
You go, G.
keep score.
all right. Al, you have 1,400 points. The winner of Peligro is Collectible Fun Matt. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Heyo.
It just goes to show that Tony can
Rigged.
ignore you for the first half of a game, and you can still come out on top.
Come on top. Get on
Did I really ignore you?
No, I think because I answered a question, so I didn't get to ask it. I didn't get asked a question.
Right. Yep, exactly. It moved to you. Very good. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that game.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
Mhm.
I appreciate you taking. I'm sure that takes some work to set up, Tony. So that's
It does,
Yeah,
man. You got to put
thank
the
you, man.
points
That was fun.
values. You got to put the question, the answers. It's fun. Still haven't figured out the way to. It's like a glitch that they don't let you actually put the image. Every time I try to put an image, it doesn't show up. So it would have been more fun. I would put African Dream and just tell me who it was. All right, guys. You know what? We have a tendency, as supportive people as we are, the community, for the community, by the community, and we're all photographers. We've dabbled in it either. We're, on Instagram or even customizing. So we have those skills and try to improve upon them. And we have hashtags. You guys, like I said, when I first started, I did the pick bar hashtag, and then we developed a hashtag as well. And we celebrate, people in our community. That's what we're about. So we're going to show some photos this week of some amazing artists, and let's check it out.
all right.
Let's go.
Well, this is a beauty.
Nice.
That's dope.
That's cool, man.
Oh,
Oh,
sick.
yeah, yeah.
Love it.
Your underscore friend underscore photographer. I mean, there's the movie
Yeah, I
right
love
there.
Right.
Yeah, when I saw this, I
Yeah.
was like, I love it, man. I'm enjoying the Daredevil show. I love the whole,
Mhm.
the previous 3 seasons, and Born Again is so fucking dope. I'm in love with that show too. And with the psychiatrist too, or I'm in love with her too.
Oh yeah, definitely, right?
Love, man.
That's
Yeah,
pretty, like
so-
you say.
Yeah.
No spoilers, but yeah.
Did a Cupid hit you with a arrow?
Yeah, but it's not only that, but it's like
That's not an arrow.
Yeah.
but it's like that. I love Moon Knight and Spider-Man and it's just that I just love that whole city vibe. I was born in in Chicago, born and raised in Chicago, and the skylights, the skyline, and the skyscrapers, and I love that. So
It's nice, man.
I like the
my
shadow on Spider-Man. I don't know why.
yeah, that looks good.
Makes
The
it look
eyes
so
glowing.
cinematic. Yeah.
It reminds me of the Mesco Spidey when you got the lights lit up on the head portrait.
I love the perspective. They're looking down at you, with the lightning in the background. They're posing like, we're ready to take the city on. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
All right. Well, the next one here. So we actually Zach picked it. So
yeah, this is
mashed up.
This is mine. This is that's mashed up. And like, dude, like the amount of creativity that's come out of these Bert and Ernie figures the past few weeks has been amazing. And this just blew me away with the bird, the Sesame Street graffiti in the background, and just the accessories that he chose to style Bird up. That was amazing. And the pose, it's phenomenal work.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, the little basketball looks so clean.
Right?
Is that all these starting lineup? I might have to see if I have one of those.
It's gotta be.
Might
that
be.
looks real. Like it looks like it has texture to it too.
Yeah, like it looks like legit.
It could be starting lineup, or it could be the Mafex, the Mafex,
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan or LeBron. They all come with basketballs.
Is that like cardboard that he's on top of? Imagine that's for breakdancing.
Strike the
Looks
pose.
like it.
And that's one of the best things about our community is that sometimes you're just scrolling trying to find a picture and you just land on a picture that you say is not only dope but it makes you smile like instantly. It's like I look at school and I just smile because it's fun.
I don't do a Bert impression. Otherwise, I would try to. I could do like an Ernie, but I can't do it.
Let's go.
He got the.
Hey, homies! Like I don't know.
He has a bunch of little Mesco props in the background.
Like I do like, hey Bert, what's up, blood? But I don't,
I still haven't found these figures in Target.
Yeah, I was at Target today. Dude, that collectible area looked horrible. It looked like somebody just like a tornado went through there, like fucking toys everywhere.
So it looked like Target.
Dude, usually my Target like collectible area is like fucking so like pristine, like everything's lined up, and all the little the DPCI, all the little prices are lined up to whatever. And today it looked like fucking like a tornado went through there. I was looking for the Blanca and Sagat from Jada Toys, but the same toys. Chun-Li, the red one, was there, and what's that other girl? Fei Long. That's it. Those things have been there for a fucking year, man.
Never seen any Street Fighter at a Target.
You didn't have any of the end caps where they do the holothon stuff either? Because sometimes it's
not the newer stuff. No, there was no new stuff. I didn't see any new stuff. Holothon, nope. You know what? That might be in an end cap. I didn't check the end caps. No, I didn't see any holothon stuff.
I went to Target today, and all I saw was the Beetlejuice. That's it.
Did you get it, Ed?
I was, but I'd rather have the white with the black outfit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that one's got a weird face to it. Like I don't like it. Yeah, the one like the maroon suit one. The one. Yeah, that the face is weird. Like I don't like it.
Yeah, that's the one that I left.
I have the conductor one, the first one they came out with. That cool.
Okay.
I like that one.
Sorry, let's see what do we got next.
Yeah.
Geeky _toy photography.
Yeah, I love
I chose this one.
It's nice. Takes me straight to the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, I just like the whole blast effect to it, the angle.
Yeah, Yeah,
And the
that was
death
dope.
too. You have the death of the
Mhm.
toward the back with the other stormtrooper, the smoke,
Yeah,
the
with the
lighting.
troopers.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Awesome.
confidence in her knowing that the stormtrooper behind her is gonna miss automatically.
Right?
Hey, I'm getting some
With
Blues
those
Brothers.
monias, she can't hear nothing coming.
She doesn't even
So
need to.
Right?
I'm getting Blues Brother vibes with it. Remember Blues Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Carrie Fisher in the
Yep.
sewer. Yeah,
Nah, they totally got off with it, man. I love the lighting from the ceiling too in the background.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Mhm.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Man.
it's a good scene all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see it reflected toward the inner part of the one in the foreground too. The lighting. It's excellent. Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I picked this one. Okay,
Oh, cool.
figures. I always end up picking shots when he's outside. I don't know why, but I just thought with our present company and everything, like this is just a fun, like great looking shot. And you've got Deadpool riding a dino, and he's got Cable there, you know, riding bitch with him. Like
It doesn't seem like he's only riding a dino. Probably riding Deadpool too.
I was gonna keep my mouth shut, yeah, but I saw that angle of Cable.
He's probably like, "Hey,
Get a
Cable,
little
what
too
is that?
handsy.
Is that your gun?"
No,
Hope
he's
that's
like,
your gun,
is that a prehistoric boner?
Is that your blast? I hope that's your blaster.
It will be.
That better be your time watch, I'm feeling.
yeah, so this is just too fun not to
That is fun.
pick.
That's cool.
We got a certain photo.
That's
Dubbed up, man.
So yeah, I
Dub.
picked this one. I thought it was dope that he pulled the skeleton apart. And it looks like he's telling the other skeleton, like, this is how it's done. Like, let me show you how to rip it apart. This is how you clean chicken legs. Like that.
That's great.
And I love that figure. Like, I have it, and I love the red, how it comes off him. He's a little stiff, but it's a dope. I mean, the dragon is just repainted, but the pauldrons and everything, the way they have everything on him is perfect. I love the way the color scheme is and how it reflects and everything.
I think it's nice.
Can't go with wrong
Dub
with red.
those with these shots, man. I tell you.
It says he's giving him the yo face. Or was that the last one? Not his own, right? Or was it this one? I wasn't here, so you're welcome. We feature Dub a lot. He does great shots.
Yeah, he's just killing it.
Because he does everything. You know, he has the background, you know, the dial.
Yeah.
And then he has the figure posed perfectly. And then the photo, how beautiful the photo is shot.
Yeah.
Always lots of detail.
Yeah.
That awesome dial by Brian Lynn from
The
Car
lighting.
Customs.
Yeah.
The extra skeletons down at the feet, like, you know.
That's cool, man.
He's like, I need a toothpick.
Come on, let me beat you with these skelly legs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Shit.
Music preaching.
I selected this photo. That's my boy Wolverine. You know, he's got his
that's
metal
cool.
claws popping out. It seemed like he was in some kind of battle that he just destroyed some people. He's got his string going on. He's got his marbles full of blood. Saying, what the fuck is going on right now? You know, I love the shot from top down. You know,
Yeah.
The sofa recliner back there. All the little accessories really add to it.
Yeah,
And-
the little details.
And all the blood on
That's
the
a
floor.
real dope shot.
That's
Yeah.
a mess.
I like that.
He
Yeah,
went
it's like-
ham.
It's like there's a window off to the side, and that's where all the light's coming from. Like just that
Mhm.
window.
Yeah. So awesome shot.
Yeah, that's a
That's
win.
And I like that you don't
Blade
see the
Bub.
victim. The victim's not completely
Mm-hmm.
part of the photo. It's just to let you know that this guy got murked. You don't. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
You don't know who it is. You know.
And I like his signature on the right corner.
Oh yeah,
That's dope.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
yeah. That's a
I have
top
that
tier.
figure. So I couldn't pass that up. And I saw this. I was like, oh, this is so cute. That's my boy Kingpin.
Vanessa. What do you see when you look at these bunnies? Yes, sir.
When I was
I've
a
actually been working on my
boy,
impression of that too.
when I was a boy, I had a rabbit, and his name was Whiskers. I took Whiskers everywhere with me until one day this other boy petted Whiskers too hard, and I bashed his head in with a brick.
Now you know why
I only
this-
have the lucky rabbit's foot. You want to see it? It's in my pocket.
Yeah, this is a freaking amazing shot. I love it. You know, it
Carbuncle,
takes me straight to the show. You know, and yeah, awesome. By Carbunk.
That's hilarious.
I also like
That's
it's
dope.
it's kind of muted. It's just two colors basically,
Mhm.
a grayish blue and white.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's the last one. This was one that we did feature last week.
Okay.
But since we have Thor here, we could always ask him about it.
You guys are you crazy.
Yeah, that's nice, man. That's a dope.
So is this guy about to like lay the little ball
Mason.
down on Swig's head?
Yeah, he's about to crack that dome.
Let's go splat.
But the knife is in reach. The knife is in reach. The blade.
So
He's
so
like,
who's winning?
get off me.
Yeah,
What
who's
the
gonna
fuck
get
did
it?
I do
Get to it
wrong?
first, right?
I gotta give it to the little guy.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I gotta give it to the little guy. He can take him. See, because as soon as he turns around, he's gonna miss him and chop that leg off at the knee. Game over.
There you go.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, that's.
But major props to Jedi Jack, man. He's the man that's been I would say he's been definitely adding value to my shots time and time again, man. And to many of us, man. That dude
Yeah.
Yep.
his
Hell
work
yeah.
his work. It just needs to keep getting shown and shown and shown, man. I mean,
Was that the dial that he had at Legion's Con?
Yes.
Yeah, that looks.
Yes.
Yeah.
man.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's speak on that. Let's before we jump into a couple of our guys, let's talk about Jedi Jack. He was on the show. He has these diodes that what are they called? You can buy one piece and then buy another piece.
Modular.
Modular.
Yeah.
And both sides, you have both sides, the back and the front. Diodes, separate, different diodes. One of them is like a castle themed, dungeon theme, and the other one he has like a
Temple.
temple
Yeah,
theme.
Aztec temple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they're made to order, and the price point, I don't know, he still has it at 40.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
know.
When
Yeah,
he
But
was
it's
at least
worth
on price.
every penny.
Open
Yeah.
commissions.
Yep, it's excellent. You can
Yeah.
check him out on Instagram.
Mhm.
And then our
Yeah.
buddy Vaz, I know you guys know Vaz. He got one,
Yep.
but he had it unpainted. I think he painted it.
Oh, that's
Painted it
cool.
himself.
Sick.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So let's jump
That is
into
cool.
that, Matt, and Ed. You could speak on Death by Collectibles and
Oh, yeah.
But we got articulated up first.
I'll be right back.
All
fellas.
right.
Okay.
Show 'em what you got there, man. All right. So for all of your classic needs, such as Mythic Legions, AWOC, Savage Crucibles, Marvel Legends, Mezcos, etc., please visit Articulated Empire for some great prices, great customer service, dynamite people, dynamite person. Awesome. You
He was at
find him-
QuadCon this weekend. I think it was this weekend. He was rocking some Valaverse stuff too.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
You can scan that QR code and it'll direct you into Instagram. You get the link straight to his site.
He has a
Nice.
mezcal that I want. He has I
Mm.
saw that video. He has a mezcal. I'm gonna hit him up.
was it the
Hopefully he
Popeye?
can sell it.
Is it the Popeye?
No, I already have the Popeye. It's something else. I'm not gonna let you know because you're gonna cock block, Matt. You're gonna be a cock
We're gonna
blocker.
plastic.
You're gonna,
We're gonna
no,
plastic block
I'm
you.
not gonna let you know. Yeah.
I'll buy it just so I can make Al trade me one of his inbox figures for it. I'll be like,
Right.
I got
And
this.
No, I got it.
We
I'm a
also
low
have
baller,
another
too. I'm a
awesome
low ball.
retailer, Death by Collectibles. You
Nice.
can find him on Facebook and IG. He's a great guy. He gives out great deals, great shipping. Check him out. Death by
Cool.
Collectibles for all your Mythic Legions, Marvel Legends, McFarlane's, etc. Check
I
him
like
out.
that logo.
Great person.
Yeah.
Great company.
Awesome.
Yeah, I might have to check it out.
Yeah.
If you excuse me, I have to go check out that video and see what Mezco's. I mean, sorry.
And I passed up on. Look, last time he posted something, I kicked myself for not buying that mezcal that I passed up on. But oh well.
What mezcal
Was
was
it the Biker Gomez?
No, I have
Dude,
Biker
yes,
Gomez.
two.
I got 2 of those. No, it was the older Joker, the Joker, the one that has the little the suspenders. What is it?
Oh yeah.
This one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one Blitz got that one, don't you?
Yeah, Blitz has it.
Yeah, he had it for a killer deal, man. I mean,
Oh,
single
that's-
jointed, but I wanted it because I
This
want
one?
to collect all the Jokers. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yep. I'll give you 40 if you want for that. 40 shipped. I'll DM you with my email.
Sure, I'll give you 45.
Al, how many of those Biker Gomez's you have in box?
Oh, I haven't opened mine. My wife picked up one, and
Well, how many has?
I have 2. My wife picked up one herself. I picked up one, and she wants to get rid of it. So I'm gonna sell hers, and I want to keep mine.
Nice.
In box?
Yeah. No, eventually hopefully I'll have some time and I'll open it one day, I'm opening my mezcals, man. And what I'm doing is I bought
Let him
that
breathe.
little tray, that clear plastic tray where I could what is it from Michael's?
So you don't lose the accessories.
Yeah, so not only so I could whenever I want to do a photography, I have them here,
Yeah.
Instead of
Nice.
going digging up the box, because I don't throw my boxes
then-
away. I just put all the accessories there. You know what I mean?
I have those little tackle
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah, I've been picking those up
Yeah.
because they were like $12, dude. I mean, you can't beat that. $12.46 I paid for both of those.
Dude, they got 'em at Walmart too. That's where I get
Oh,
mine.
really?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like
how much are they?
$10.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're go to like the sporting section. They're with like the fishing gear. They're just like the little tackle boxes,
Yeah.
and they come
But
with like
they come
different
with- they
like
come with the-
dividers.
They come with all these 16 dividers.
Oh wow, that's cool. And you could move the dividers, right? Take them out, just have more
Yeah,
space.
you could open
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah. You
gotta
can
go
adjust
back.
the dividers. Yep.
Yeah, so like
Hold on.
like Spider-Man, it has a bunch of stuff, and
Mhm.
like if I want to do a Spider-Man shot, I don't have to open up the box, and that way I got them there, and because I want to. That's the whole thing. I don't have my
So
display
Vico-
set up.
Go.
What's up, Pico? That way, I'm opening more mezcals now. Mezcals come loaded with, especially like the exclusives, like Rumble Society. They come with a bunch of shit. So I want to, or the turtles. The turtles, each individual. I'm gonna put all the Raphael stuff on one, and Leonardo stuff, and Casey
Rap
Jones. I was
always
doing
thinks everything about everything.
the Casey Jones last night. I was putting all my
that's
Casey
cool.
Jones stuff.
Nice
The
set there.
mezcal.
Can you put Zach full screen?
Yeah. What do you guys have?
I was showing you my my tackle box.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
Let's go.
I like that. Yeah.
So like, I had all my like my SH figure art Spider-Man stuff here. Like
Yeah.
there's my Mezco Green Goblin stuff.
Yep.
That's
That
cool.
is cool.
I
like
do
that.
it by like character.
Ooh, what's that Heath Ledger? What is that one by?
That was the I forget the name of the company. It was that 5K Dark Knight Joker
Oh,
that they had.
Oh, the Dark Knight one?
Flex
Don't you mean Funny Clown?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
Funny clown.
Felix
You're a
Story,
scary
Funny
clown?
Yeah.
Scary Clown
Yeah,
figure.
that's
I don't
cool,
know.
man. Mezco announced one. They're gonna
these
do one.
stars from?
Mezco's making
Oh,
a Heath
dude,
Ledger.
I'm
You got quite a
excited
few,
for the
Zach.
Mezco,
Wow.
dude.
That's cool, man. Thanks for letting me
Nice
know.
organized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't got the patience for that,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Well,
I
like,
have everything in box.
It's
Look,
it's
you can see
easier
it
than
right
searching
behind
through boxes.
exactly.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
That's
It's
true.
easier. Like
You can see
even like
mine
if you
right
want to do like an outdoor or say if you want to do outdoor photography, you throw up, you grab one of those boxes
Mhm.
and you throw a bunch of figures in there and you take it with. And that's why I was like, dude, I gotta get one of these, man.
This is what I use.
The biggest thing is when you get a lot is remembering what figures accessories are where.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, there you go.
I use this. I got this from Harbor
Oh
Freight.
hell yeah!
That's
Okay,
That's
Harbor
cool.
Freight. All right.
Nice.
Put a lot of stuff in there. And I also
That's
got what
cool.
Al got. I got those photo things.
Yeah, they're called the photo.
When it's on
Something.
sale, $14. Not bad.
Yeah,
So I got
they're
two of them
cheap,
full of
man.
Nice.
Marvel Legends.
Vico says you can find something like that at Ross for between $6 to $8.
Oh shit.
In the car
Oh
aisle.
shit! Hell yeah!
Oh, okay. They'll make me go to Ross after.
AB
after
probably
this
got.
show.
AB probably has them all in Georgia.
They actually
I'll be
got
right back.
some at Dollar Tree, but they're a little smaller.
He's like coming soon.
I mean, I tell you what, I kind of like that idea because there's been some shots I don't take because I couldn't find the prop. You know,
Right.
like, oh, I can't
No,
find the
yeah,
box
like
in this bin.
I'm trying to find the one I have, but it's really helpful though. Like, oh, I got it right here. I'm gonna show you like how convenient, Tony.
I have
I'm not.
Christmas ornament organizers I use for like my fodder and stuff.
This is not a paid ad, okay? Or I'm not getting paid for this. But look, Tony. Look, you open it up, right? Okay. Say you want to do a Casey Jones, so you get all your Casey Jones
Oh.
stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
nice.
I even put the little the
Plastic,
blister with
yeah.
the hands.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, sick!
See?
That's sick.
Everything with Casey Jones is here, other than the stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one thing you need is one of those printouts to put the name on it. Casey Jones.
Dude, look,
A little
Like-
label maker.
Looking
Yeah,
for
label.
vapor. Look for vapor.
Oh wow,
Cool.
I got all his stuff.
Nice.
some nice
even
accessories.
even the little message that comes with it.
You know, I
Wow.
never got a message.
I didn't get a
I'm
message
open.
for that.
And look, hey,
That's
and look at
cool.
that for Raphael. I got all Raphael stuff here for Mesco Raphael,
Nice.
and it's so convenient. Like, look
Yeah, it is.
for pink
Yeah,
skulls.
that's
I got
cool.
all the pink skull stuff here.
Wow.
Like, look at that.
Those are some nice accessories too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I got all the beers, the liquor bottles, everything's in here. Bandanas, the soft goods. I got my Spidey stuff here. Look at that, all of it.
Where's this case from?
This is the one I got at for $12 at Michael's.
Michael's,
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I'm
wow,
telling
okay.
you. It comes with 16 of these boxes for $12.50. I got 2 of them. So I got.
Shit, I'm about to go there when we get
I
out.
know. I'll see you guys
But
later.
hey, but actually, this is actually this case is actually like $40-something regular price. But they're always hot.
Sale,
They're
yeah.
always on. They always come on sale. So
Mhm.
and I get the
Okay.
email and but it comes with 16 cases, and you lock it up and look. You can
Did
take
you
it
throw
out.
away
Oh,
the
that's-
Mesco boxes?
Man, shit.
I did not. All my Mesco boxes are never going in the garbage. Never.
That's what's up. There you go.
I could throw away Marvel Legends, Four Horsemen shit, but all my Mesco stuff are staying with me. I mean, all the Mesco stuff are staying.
Yo.
Brad says, I'm impressed that you have open boxes, Alberto.
Yeah, I do. And I'm gonna open up some goodies.
Sick.
Ooh, that looks good.
There you go.
We're about to jump in that right now.
When you want-
You want to sell one of those vaperonis to Donald? Let him know.
No, not the vapors, man. The vapor. I got the burner vapor still in box. The
Yes,
white
sir.
one.
Yes.
That's like the Grail, man. No.
Yeah.
And I missed out on Vaporoni. I was like, I had 2 sealed, unopened vapors, and I when I saw it for pre-order, I'm like, I don't think I need it. And now that it's sold out and it's kind of like a Grail, now I want it, but I don't want to pay the aftermarket price. I'm on the wait list, but I'm not paying aftermarket, dude. That's my one thing. Only if it's a sweetheart deal, or I'm trying to help a brother out, like in the community, if they need money. And if they want to get rid of one, and if it's for a good cause, I don't mind paying doubled or more than retail. I don't mind. But I'm not going to pay eBay prices for it.
Marco asked an excellent question. What boxes do you keep, and at what point would you throw them away?
Well, it all depends. Like every collector, the collectors, you go through your phases. Right now you might love Mafex Marvel figures, and you're collecting them. You're like, you got this little hype, and you got that, you got that little, collecting thing going on with Mafex, and then all of a sudden you might say, "Hey, fuck it, I want to get rid of all my Mafex Marvel figures." You flush them. Everybody goes through purges stages, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have all my McFarlane figures from high school, and I have them in the garage sitting there somewhere. But I kind of want to get rid of them. But you know, every collector's going to do purges you go through cycles, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thor, do you ever purge? Because you probably still have all of those 4-inch Marvel Legends, right?
I do. I told you they're in a box somewhere, but yeah, I don't ever purge.
Yeah, me neither.
But I'm very like I just get the shit I want. Man. If there's any doubt, I don't pick that shit up.
Yeah,
I just don't. Like, it's weird like that.
Well,
I think I also keep all my boxes too.
I don't have much
really
space.
purge.
I keep my boxes. I crunch them down and throw away the plastic.
See, I only get rid of boxes that came damaged from Amazon.
Yeah, those
right.
Well,
and the retro packaging with the cardboards. If you open them up, there's no use anymore.
Yeah, like those retro carded ones. Yeah, once you open them up, I mean, that's why those retro carded are kind of you want to hang them and enjoy them because they got like, especially like those Spider-Man animated series. I love that. You know, man, I haven't even opened the original Marvel Legends Spider-Man, like the black costume Spider-Man. I haven't opened. I want to open it, but I got several. I got like 4 or 5 of those. I want to open them, but once you open those, you don't want to save that.
I turned into rabbit fan on those retro card Spider-Mans. I always get to
open one up and that's cool.
Well, I've been throwing
they're
out
not really
boxes.
They're not really boxes, but the Mezco tins. That's something that's always keep.
Oh, I love those.
That's what I keep. Yeah, I'll keep the Mezco boxes, or it's like an exclusive.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've been just tossing boxes and getting these little plastic bags.
Mm-hmm.
Just popping everything in there. That's it.
It's just
too much space.
Yep.
Takes up too much space.
Like the Mezco, like the Mezco Vapor, beautiful artwork. With graffiti art, the pieces, the burners, gorgeous. And then you get the burner edition. It's a fucking black shoebox with a tag on it, Vapor. It's like, what the fuck? Mezco could have done something better with that. They could have done a nice little lunchbox tin with, even if they did a black and white version of the same one, I would have been happy. The same actual, the one we got for the original Vapor. If I would have gotten the black and white version, I would have been happy. I'm like, you know what? It makes sense. It's the burner edition. And they went with a black shoebox, like the Black Skulls Death Brigade type box, or other releases that we got. And I was like, those boxes, I don't care for those boxes, but I wouldn't mind throwing some of those away. But I'm not gonna throw the burner box away.
I kind of also like Hasbro's PulseCon exclusive. Like we just talked about the Hellfire Club. That's a great box set, with the multiple layers and the envelope with the stamp and everything. It's like, oh man, you could get rid of it because it does take a lot of space, but it just takes the art itself is just another part of my collecting, the art, the packaging, like you said, and something like you said, that Mezco's sometimes that artwork on their boxes is really nice.
I purged all of my fucking McFarlane shit when I first started. Fuck that. All McFarlane went to the. I didn't even sell it. I threw them away. I'm not even.
That's in the landfill somewhere. That's in the landfill somewhere.
But for what I keep in box, my Mortal Kombat Storm collectibles, Mezco, Mafex, SH Figure Arts, everything else gets discarded besides like for my WWE figures, I have like almost fucking 400 wrestling figures. The elites I throw out the boxes, but the ultimate editions I keep in box because I actually have them displayed around my TV.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But McFarlane, straight to the trash.
I think another line popping off Hasbro again is G.I. Joe Classified because they have the numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of part of the selling point, having those numbers lined up,
Yeah.
Speaking of toys, man, and opening toys, let's get to that. Let's start with some toys. Anybody want to start off with some pickups this week?
I'll start off.
Or whenever.
I got
start
nothing.
All right, let's see.
Got me a little something. Got a little something from Amazon in the form of
Nice.
Ooh,
Oh, that's new. That's cool.
Dope.
right.
Hell yeah.
tempting.
So should I do a unboxing of it?
Yes, amen.
That's a cool one.
Live unboxing.
Yeah, I only keep really my Mezco and Mafex boxes, but to be fair, I only have like 12 total between the two. So it's not like, and I keep my Figure Obscura boxes because those are art, but I am getting to a point where I might not be keeping them much longer because there's just no room.
The Mafex boxes are pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a cool man.
That's
Nice.
I haven't opened my X-Men 97 Nightcrawler.
His tail.
Oh, he's good, man.
Oh, he's dope, dude.
You know
I gotta
why
open it.
has nobody ever taken the opportunity to give a Nightcrawler figure a bendy wire tail?
Right.
That seems to like a must nowadays.
I bet you the Mofex one will probably have it.
I would hope so.
I'll wait for the CT Toys version.
Right.
Right.
Dude, now that CT Toys is making bootlegs, I'm waiting for. I'm
You
just
got another
waiting.
head here.
Yeah, I want a Psylocke like from CT.
Yeah, Psylocke. I want Psylocke and Gambit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Sick.
Man, you're gonna enable me to buy that one.
Yeah, I haven't been buying Marvel Legends at retail, but
Because I want to.
I'm not sure what that's for.
One. Oh, that's a Build-A-Figure.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a Build-A-Figure. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. It's
That's a
Nemesis.
Build-A-Figure.
That's right.
Nemesis. All right, I got something
That
else.
figure itself looks dope. I seen some photos with that
Yeah,
one. That looks really good.
Dude, I was at the Chicago Toy Show. The Goblin Queen was $25 at a vendor's table. They had like 3 of them, and I walked by. Ooh, nice.
I just haven't opened it up yet.
You got that
Oh,
minus, is that the Super 7?
-1.
Super 7?
Godzilla minus
Oh,
one.
shit,
Yep.
dude.
The Super 7 one's awesome, man.
And that's a great movie. Godzilla
What's up?
minus one.
Yeah,
If you don't mind reading subtitles.
Damn, that's cool. Oh, so I was saying about the Goblin Queen was selling for double the price on eBay at the time, and I went around and I came back and they were all gone, man. $25 a pop.
the story of Al's life.
Dude, I was like, I wasn't, you know, there was people there I never thought they were gonna sell, and I came back and the guy's like, dude, I sold everything, all the X-Men 97 that I had for $25, everything sold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Next
The
down.
Not supposed to be.
homegirl dubbed it.
Are you supposed to be doing it?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, this boy has a lot of straps, so
I think.
I'll take him out in a bit.
Or you could put it this
A lot
way.
of straps on him.
Because then if you put it the other way, it
He's
fits
nice,
on better.
man. He's a nice. I like him.
Yeah,
This thing
that's
is
great.
sick.
What scale? What
I was
scale?
gonna get
is he
the other
supposed to be?
was it Bandai, but then I saw this one. I was like, yeah, I'm going with
He's
this
better
one.
than SH Figure Arts, man. He's
Yeah,
definitely-
yeah,
Is he heavy? Is he bulky?
yeah. He's
yeah,
heavy.
He's
Good weight
30.
to him. Nice.
He's got good weight to him.
He's got a
His
good
tail.
girth.
That's what she said. Yeah. I got one more thing. I have yet to open this bad boy up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah.
That's another line I
Ooh,
like.
sick.
That's
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Commands
open
of
that one
Glory,
up,
yeah.
and send it my way. I'll send you $45. I'll send you $45 right now.
Everything's $45.
I'm just trying to lowball everybody. I know it's more than $45. Just wait until all those tariffs kick in. 45. You'll be paying 45 for shipping.
Ooh,
That's all right. How's that AliExpress going to go once that hits?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to pre-order
Oh,
that
damn.
Gambit before it goes up
It ain't
to.
gonna be an alley anymore, that's for sure.
yeah.
This is gonna be called
Jumped on
Express.
these 2 7-inch Daredevils from Ali. He said they're amazing, so might as well hoard up the figures. Because like you guys do, Zach, Matt, and Ed, you guys do with Donald bootlegs and knockoffs.
Yeah.
Knockoffs and knockouts, yeah.
Yeah, and you do the recommendations of which ones are.
Hey,
We're just more pivoting, focus on some other things. Because, yeah,
We're gonna have to
cool, man.
rename the show "Knockoffs and Knockouts to Your Wallet."
All right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if they're gonna be triple the
There's a
price,
lot of
that's
stuff.
cool, man.
That's a beefy figure too.
Yeah.
Is that the same body as the rhino?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
buck.
Looks like my sister-in-law.
Oh my god.
He's a linebacker, huh?
Yeah.
Big.
It's the whole defensive
Yeah.
line,
Big
bro.
back.
Ed's gonna DM you after the show. What's her number?
Hey, what's that number, man?
So not bad.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
That's
Fucking
dope.
dope. Just got to be careful with these because it's kind of soft.
Oh, they're
Don't
soft.
break them. You know, but
Don, when you say they have backdoor ways of getting things into this country, are you being literal?
Right.
You talk about rear entry?
Because
Talk
I
about
don't know if I
backdoor
want that
access?
kind of box damage.
Smuggling Marvel Legends in your butt.
I mean, if you guys shove a fig, if you guys
They're gonna
shove my
start
figure up
putting.
somebody's
They're
ass
gonna
to get
start
in
putting
here, I don't think
toys
I
and
want it anymore.
watermelons, smuggling like it's cocaine.
Toys and watermelons.
Oh fuck! Hey, imagine if you go through customs and you're like, "Hey, sir, you're gonna have to step over. We're gonna have to do a search," and you got all these fucking figures from, say, you go to Japan or China. What the fuck?
What's
that's
this
crazy.
you found in your butt, sir? That's a schmenum?
Why is there a bootleg Wolverine in my bootleg Louis Vuitton?
yo, I think I'm gonna have to put him into battle with Sir Uknik.
Yes.
I think that'll be a good battle.
Yeah.
That's actually perfect for him. Damn, that's dope.
Does the jaw articulate, Ed?
Yep.
Yeah, he's sick.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Just his head doesn't go up much because of the mane.
Yeah.
Unless maybe I trim it. See if I can trim it so it could go up more.
Yeah, you gotta trim that. Yep, from the bottom.
I gotta trim that bush.
It'll make the tusks look bigger too. So
Yeah, it'll make that,
Right?
Indeed.
it'll make those lips look bigger.
That's it for me.
All right, that's pretty good.
That's cool, man.
did anyone get any of those armies of Ashmore figures I've been seeing people wind up
Armies
with?
of Ashmore.
I have one on order, but I haven't received my shipping.
Yeah,
yet.
you just opened
Those-
that one.
Yeah, those look
The big one. See it?
All right, so guys, we have a very serious question from Vico's. Serious question: how many figures can you fit up there, with and without the box?
Where? Fit where?
Where?
Depends on what you're talking about.
You know where.
Wrong show, Vico.
No, Pico, you got the wrong show. That's
That's
only.
That's
That's OnlyFans.
That's a
Sex Toys
members
edition.
only. That's a members
Yeah,
only.
that's
question. You got to be subscribed.
exit only.
That's behind the paywall.
That's exit only.
Underlings, 4 5
That's the-
Legos. and a
That's the
Marvel Legends.
Patreon. That's the Patreon section.
Two brood scale, 3 1.0s, yeah, and a plunderling.
Yeah.
Oh, good, man. Thank you, Bob.
Who's
Who wants to go
next?
next? Anybody?
Go ahead, Tony. Who wants to go?
I
Who wants to
got-
open?
I got this bag, girl.
Sonia.
Nice.
Ah,
Mm.
it's gonna get triple R-rated on here.
How you doing,
X-rated.
It has 2 trays,
What's up?
This
You
is
mean
nice.
Burger King,
Look at that.
baby? You can have it your way.
bunch of hands, open stand.
That's cool.
Is that the
Yes.
G-string edition?
I think so. I think that might be the G-string right there.
Everything with Tony is the G-string edition, don't you know?
The
actually-
lap dance,
Including his
the
wrestling
lap dance.
figures.
She's
They
actually
leave you with glitter all over your pants edition. When you get a lap
head
dance.
portraits. Wow, this is beautiful.
Cool.
That's sick.
That's cool.
Oh, she comes with the screaming wife head. Dope.
They call that the nagging bitch.
Is she bushy?
Hold on.
How's that
How does
bush?
this camera work? There you go.
Hey, she's got.
You going to Leach's Town again?
I
They were
told
not
you to take
shaving.
out the trash 5 times.
Why did you buy a dragon?
Right?
Yeah.
You buy a drink. That's the face afterwards. What am I going to do with you?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
It's great.
I want to see how
then-
she scales with all the other stuff.
I'll bring the. Here we go. We have a Netflix Legion's Gladiator.
Yeah, I want to see how she scales with that.
Perfect.
Okay, word.
Oh, nice.
Slightly
Okay.
shorter. Perfect. And
Hey, baby, I like your weapons.
Yeah. What about girl on girl? Do you got another female?
I have an AWOC, so we could check out the
Perfect.
Okay.
scales.
not
They all
bad.
scale well. So if it scales with one, it scales,
Yeah.
and then you scale it with even with let me see what else I got. I think even Marvel Legends. Oh, just for show, if you want to do one of those romantic scenes with your WWE elites.
Nice.
There you go.
I hope she.
You could make her a ring girl for a shot.
Oh, definitely.
That's cool.
Is have her in the ring holding up a number or something? I don't know. I don't know how wrestling works, but you know.
Dance. I do like Stone Cold, but I actually bought this just for more or less for the prop. Stone Cold.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'll buy that for the prop. Put some coin around.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Comes with a beer can.
I drank a beer.
A functional cooler.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Beer in
cool.
there.
Tony, I'm gonna need a link for that one so I can wait for it to go on good sale and then pick it up.
Then he has a camel hat and a dope skull, flaming skull head.
That is cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think this whole wave was pretty good. It had CM Punk, which I just showed you, and Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I'm showing off today. But my highlight is definitely that Red Sonja.
Yeah,
nice.
Red
And
Sonja's
I also have the loose collector.
La Muerta?
No, yeah, but the loose collector Red Sonja, which is also phenomenal.
Oh, the Red Sonja? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too,
I think
Toy. And I'm not even into wrestling figures.
I think they're comparable at being worth it being in your collection.
You already got
Red
it.
Sonja,
You
it's
already got
definitely
it in
worth
hand? Tony? The loose
What,
collector Sonja?
That was old. That's old. That's been out.
Oh,
for
that's
a
an
minute.
older figure. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Who's next?
Oh, I got one.
Let's bring up a lazy.
I thought it was
I
appropriate.
enabled.
I thought it's appropriate since I'm wearing the mask, man. The homie hooked me up.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man, that's like one of the Grail pieces.
Got me
They
to
got
do it
reissued,
for
right?
cost.
Or
So we'll see what he looked like. He on a new body, so supposedly it's supposed to be better. He's on a new body.
is that one still available, Thor? Or is
What's
he
that?
sold out? Is he available still, or is sold out?
No, he my homie at Frankenstein, he texted me and said, "Man, I got him at cost. You better bring your ass over here and go get him."
Oh man, okay.
No, because he was like, they're pre-ordered, and he's like, I don't know how much they would charge for this fucker after tariffs. So
Yeah.
For cost, go get him, and I ran my ass over there and got him.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
He's dope, dude.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh, nice articulation on the elbow.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's nice.
Put on his helmet.
Nope.
Oh, he looks sick.
That looks good.
Oh man, that's nice.
Oh,
He's sick.
Nice.
Yeah, I want that one, and I want
He has
one
the,
of
like the
Tony
old one had the
reissued too.
cloth. This one's got the rubber,
Yeah, that's
but it
that's
moves
cool.
out of the way. Let's see if he can pose. Okay.
Fingers crossed for a Rosscon on that later.
He can get down.
Yeah, that's a cool one, man.
That's cool.
He's
Does he
cool.
come weathered like your helmet, Thor, or no? Is he weathered or no? Does he come with a little weathering?
Nah, he looks clean.
He looks pretty clean.
He looks nice,
Yeah.
but that's nice though, man. You could weather him. Yeah, make him
Phase
dope.
one. He's dope.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
nice.
Rex. Shit. Go get him.
Yeah, that's a cool figure.
He's
Wasn't
got
he
good-
like a Grail piece?
He's got good knees. The thing is an attack, so it moves.
Oh,
The older
very
one was
cool.
a Grail piece.
Yeah, the older one.
Oh, the other
moves.
one, yeah, he was a Grail, but that's why the people wanted it and they reissued it, like redid it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but it got
that's cool.
canceled. The reissue
Oh, it
got
got
canceled.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
And then they
Okay.
I
and then
just
they came out with the
noticed
Bad
something.
Batch one.
Oh,
Like
okay.
all the clone troopers, you gotta cut their other hand so they have dual trigger fingers. Hasbro finally made him with dual trigger fingers.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Found
That's cool.
That man throwing up C's right there, man.
yeah.
Sir.
Yeah, that's great.
Fantastic. What up?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Hermano.
Nice dope. Cool. That's all I got. Yeah. Cool.
I have something, but I opened it already. But I could show it
Show it.
if y'all want.
Do it.
So I had picked up the reissue of the Mafex RoboCop.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
He is fucking dope. I already shot him. I posted 3 photos so far of him. I have like another 12 in my archive. I only have one complaint about it, to be honest. It's pretty much, I mean, you guys probably really can't see it, but he has a strong purple hue to his armor. And it's really yeah, it really doesn't, like, you could see it on the screen because I could see the reflection.
I could
But,
see
like,
the
holding
purple.
it, I could see the
Yeah, I can
purple
see
real
it.
bad.
Yeah, I can see the purple.
But he's dope. He comes with I don't know if anybody's ever had the RoboCop, but you can pop out his leg piece. I will pop it out for you right now. And then you can put the gun on the side with the other leg piece.
Oh, dope.
They reissued actually, I think this one, the damaged one that comes with the Murphy face. And the RoboCop 2, they reissued that one as well.
Oh,
That's really nice. Oh wow.
Oh shit,
that's
true.
cool,
And the
man.
gun comes out of the holster?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's dope.
That is cool.
Yeah, I love me
Cool,
some
man.
RoboCop.
Even the RoboCop from RoboCop 2, like how this one has like a strong purple hue to it, the RoboCop 2 got a crazy blue like color to it. Like it just looks blue.
Wow.
I want to get it because of the nostalgia, but I don't know. That one's a little off with the blue. And then this one also comes with 3 face expressions, 3 extra set of hands. It comes with a battle damage chest piece.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And it also comes with a battle damage headpiece.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
I peeled it off.
Okay.
It looks like
Or
it
battle
also
damage
looks
helmet
like
piece.
Shit.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Bam, you can see the purple right there, what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was a reissue. Again, I'll have to add that for my wait for a sale, see if I can catch it on sale.
Yeah, I got this one for a pretty decent price.
Sometimes you
they're
can get
all
lucky
pretty
with a
decent on
reissue.
Amazon.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get
The
lucky.
only one that they have not reissued yet is RoboCop 3, but then again, that movie fucking sucked ass. But they did two reissue versions of RoboCop 1 and 2 reissue versions of RoboCop 2.
I've been slacking lately. Between the dragon and everything and so much stuff to go through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy your stuff right now.
And he articulates very well.
Nice.
Like nothing hinders him.
Do the little pistons move on this thing?
No, they don't.
Interesting.
But he's pretty dope.
Yeah, it looks good.
That's great. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dead or alive, you
How's he scale?
Damn, I have nothing but Mythic Legions next to me. He does scale pretty well because I was gonna take a photo of him with the Tracksuit Mafia Marvel Legends, and they're probably slightly either smaller than him or close to the same size.
That's good.
That's my only complaint. Just too much purple.
No, you can really see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the crazy part, like I said, like it's not that bad. It's a lot for me. But the RoboCop 2, the reissue of the standard version, is like it just looks like a blue RoboCop.
Yeah, that's great.
That's all I have, people.
Cool.
So are we just we opening something, or are we just showing what we got this week too, or is it
Either or, both, whatever.
Yeah, we could do both.
So I hadn't gotten anything this week, but Alberto in our Latin Legions show chat just is constantly like sending Ross stuff.
Yes.
So I went to a little like backyard pool party today before the show, and I had to pick up a 6-pack of beer and some cilantro. And so I was like thinking about what's on the way, and I was like, oh, there's that Superior grocery store, which also has a Ross and Adidas in the parking lot. So
nice.
Guess I'll go there. And I scored a
nice.
Oh, sure,
That's
dude.
sick.
Master.
Only one, or you got one for me?
No, they only had one. And it's even it's
That's
all
that's the
busted
whole
up.
that's the whole reason I'm sharing stuff. So Matt can pick it. If Matt
For
picks me up
$45.
something,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you for $40. But yeah, it was all busted. I didn't think you did much Black Series, Al. I thought you were more of a vintage collection.
No, but like when I pick up, when I see dope Black Series, I pick them up.
That's good.
Oh, that's nice.
They had her too, which I mean, you have a Trinity, oddly enough.
Yeah, Al's like your auntie that sends you chain mail letters for religious things.
Oh, that one, dude. Yeah.
They only had one of these too. But
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah,
So I
that
scored
I'll take
these
for sure.
just all at one Ross. Didn't have to go to 20 different Rosses.
Yeah, that's
Just
cool.
one Ross.
Yeah.
And but I thought I would open because I don't know if any of you guys ever messed with any of these. This is the only one I have.
Ooh, Monster Force.
Monster Force.
But I've never
nice.
opened it. So I thought, we could
do it.
Yeah, that's cool. Man.
I got this at the Geeking Out toy show.
Hey, they're gonna be at Legions Con, dude.
Yeah, so they were there at the show, and that's kind of how they that's how they got me. When you see stuff in person, it's always different than
I might have to get my get de-virginized by Monster Force.
Actually, at that show, I met Marco Rabbit's Den.
Nice.
We had a nice hang in the lobby. We chatted for like probably almost 45 minutes.
Oh, that's cool, man.
So that's always, like I always say, that's always the best part of the show is, visiting with people and
chatting. Hell yeah, man.
Chatting it up.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, like it's like you can, never have met someone, and yet we had to talk so much where it's finally like, dude, like, yeah, like we got to go, like the time flies by.
That's cool, man.
Because there's always just so much.
Cool.
When there's people that you try to talk about toys with like your family members, and there's only so much they're willing to listen to, right? Before
right.
Before they give you the FU face, like
one time my dad was here. My dad was here in my toy room, and he was like, he was kind of looking at like some of the stuff, and I was showing, oh yeah, well this is like a custom one, like I painted this and that, and then I was like, putting it like, oh, and then I had this one over here, and then like I turned around and like he was gone, and like one of my friends was here too, and he's like, he said I've had enough, and he just left.
My father would have been like, why are you spending money on shit you don't need? He's like, you don't need this shit.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
My mom be like, again?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, again? Another one? Otro? You already got
it? Don't you already have this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not in this color or in these pants.
Right.
This one has different color panties. No.
Speaking of panties, I'm going to show you something later.
What?
Hopefully I'm not getting that.
This one got
You will be.
White cotton panties.
Well, very much, yeah. I mean, it's like very G.I. Joey, I would say.
Yeah, that's
but a little more. I don't know. Sometimes I mean, this
how's
guy
the scale, Matt? Matt, you guys show us the scale on that Monster Force.
That's dope gun.
The gun looks.
That is really
cool.
detailed.
That looks pretty nice detail. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want it to scale with?
Scale with another G.I. Joe classified. Let's see what. You don't have one handy?
Not out. I have G.I. Joe's out of reach. I've got Marvel Legends.
Or you don't have a Valivers somewhere?
I don't have any.
I would say G.I. Joe classified because that's the line I like. That's my military line. I'm not getting paid either, right? I'm not Hasbro. But that's my military line right there.
That's a good military
G.I.
line.
Joe.
Oh, you grab. There's too many options here.
G.I. Joe is my line, dude. You know, growing up with watching G.I. Joe, there's no other military line that could,
I just grabbed this
surpass
guy
G.I.
because
Joe.
less chance of knocking stuff over.
Yeah, boy. There you go. Let's see some G.I. Joe next to him.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That look
Yep.
good.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll be buying some Monster Force.
Yeah, you
I mean, like I said, the similarities. Like you look at the straps on the.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, like.
But that's a dope crossover. You have the Joes versus the Ghouls and stuff.
I know.
All that.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Why he look like Jason David Frank?
Man, it's too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, but he do.
Oh, that's right. You didn't say how he looks now. I'm sorry. That's what I was thinking. That's why I thought it was too soon.
Thanks for showing us that.
What do we have here? Good. Yeah, got a bag of accessories with them.
Oh, sick.
Wow.
Some blast effects for the gun.
I heard it come
Ooh, that's
loaded,
cool.
man. I heard it come loaded with stuff.
I got some of that good. You know, I don't have the blue stuff like Walter White. I've got the orange stuff here. But yeah, some extra little. I think that's probably like for the chest or the way. Yeah. So I think you could swap out the chest piece. Is that what this is for?
That's cool, man.
So this here, I think. I don't want to break it.
I hope they have like their monster lines at Legion's Con. Like, what do they got? Like vampires and shit.
You got that Bigfoot coming.
Yeah, I hope they have that. Yeah, that would be cool. I hope they drop like a Legion's Con exclusive. That would be cool.
So I feel like, but I don't want to mess with it too much. But I feel like this is supposed to come out. I think, and you can plug this in instead.
Oh, that's dope.
Because they feel twisty, but I don't want to force it right now.
Yeah, like Robin says, too many options. Too many options.
But yeah, so I think. Well, no, I think this is a named character, right? Or is this a builder?
That was an exclusive, right, Matt?
What is?
Wasn't that a con
I
exclusive?
get Eraser, but the
Delta Red.
Yes.
Delta Red. Because like you've got like different like the shoulder pads that are in here. More little doohickeys. I wonder if these would fit in my Mythic Legions or Cosmic Legions slots.
I heard that line is really good, man. I heard a lot of big names in the collecting community said really good things about that line.
I mean, yeah, like there's like stuff in here like I don't know what half this shit's for.
That's why I'm afraid to buy one, and then I'm gonna be buying more of those. Man.
Another little like thing to plug in. Oh, this is a holster for the gun. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's like I said, there's a bunch of little. Let's check this out. This looks pretty nice. Nice paint job. I'm liking this. Ooh, and a knife. But look at this gun. Look at this little handgun.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's nice. You got that blue fin. Yeah, that blue.
Yeah.
Like pearlescent look to it.
Little knife.
Not all black.
Cool,
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, really cool accessories, and yeah, like options. Oh, it's got two guns.
And collectible, aren't those guys? Don't they average like 34 or something like that? Like between 34 and $40 or something.
I feel like this was $40, like even at the con.
Yeah.
That's a
so
decent
much
price
for
though,
that
man.
amount. That's a lot.
Yeah. I heard they come loaded, Thor. They come loaded.
Yeah.
They come with a lot of stuff.
He's got a little walkie-talkie.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice prop.
Yeah, a lot of cool little stuff.
If you needed more enabling, you have Marco saying, "I highly recommend Monster Force."
Yeah, look at him. He's probably He's probably a paid sponsor.
Right.
Yeah, you go out. Yeah,
because I think he might have.
Weird Irons make okay.
Yeah, he's paid by fucking Monster Sports. Yeah, he's probably getting free figures. Oh yeah. I want you to.
Well, I was checking just for fun, but it's the pegs are a little smaller
to
fit into your.
Blue tack.
Let's see.
Blue tack.
Your cosmic
Yeah.
bleaching quartz.
Cool.
I'm gonna show off a little, little custom cosmic.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
That dude's
cool.
dope.
But yeah, I mean, I only have one. I'd probably this would be like a slow roll where I'll pick up,
Yeah,
a
just the
couple
ones
here.
you
Like
like.
you said, it'll probably be shot with like GI Joes.
I picked up the werewolf guy from Monster Force. He's
They
dope.
didn't have him. I probably would have bought that one if they
He's
had him.
dope.
Cool.
Anyone else? Anything to share?
Throw
I
me
just
back
got
up
my
real quick.
budget together.
Huh?
Throw me back up real quick. Just want to show this. So I actually took her out of the box.
Nice.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that looks
And
cool.
woof.
Oh,
Jesus.
going commando.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn.
Mhm.
So no bush underneath. Okay.
Yeah.
She's not a true redhead.
No fire.
I just need a red magic marker and we're good to go.
Yeah. There you go.
And she's buttery smooth too. I like
Yeah.
she articulates well.
And you're
And,
pinless. She's pinless, right?
Thor told me a trick to keep the codpiece chainmail on.
Oh yeah,
Double-sided
Tony,
tape.
I did this too. If you throw me up real quick, I'll
Go
show
ahead.
you what I did. It was super easy. I just took a Gundam pin and I painted on her little undies
Oh, okay.
with a
That's
Gundam
bang.
pin
That's
to
cool.
match the brown leather or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's easy.
I kind of landed
So-
right to do a shot like she's like this,
So which one's better, Thor and Tony? I want to ask. Like, what Red Sonya version is better? 'Cause
The boss
there's
fight.
several.
Boss fight.
Boss fight?
Oh
I like both. I like loose collector. I like the face sculpt paint on the loose collector. Red
I
Sonja
do
a little
like the
better than this
paint.
one.
But this boss fight one is just, she scales perfectly.
Yeah.
She buttered the
Yep.
articulation,
Butter
butter
smooth,
smooth. It's dope, dude. She's dope.
Because I had
Sweeping
some,
hair
some
too.
bad.
Sweeping hair.
Yep. I had a bad experience with La Muerta. I was just moving her around, and one of the joints busted on me, broke off.
That happened to Skeleton Collectibles too. He broke his.
Yeah, and it was like, dude, like right out the box, she was like smooth, and I was just like moving, just like posing her like slowly, dude. Like I felt no friction, no restriction at all, and all of a sudden I just like boom, I'm like, damn, it just broke off. I'm like, what? And I was so hyped about that figure,
Yeah, and it's like
Matt,
what
could
was
you
it,
put me up
80
screen?
bucks?
Yeah, exactly. So I ended up getting a replacement from Executive Record.
Oh, damn.
Oh, hell yeah. That's cool, man.
He did not forget leg day.
Yeah, that is cool, man. Dude, I saw some nice kaiju at the Chicago toy show. There was this Japanese guy vendor. He was selling some. I don't really know much about kaiju, but they had some real nice Godzilla figures, man.
Oh,
That
wow.
looks nice.
The tail
But they were
moves,
big though. The scale was huge.
Right.
It was way
but
bigger.
the
than
only thing here is sometimes his tail pops out.
that.
So, and I heated it up. I'm gonna have to heat it up more. But
Yeah, you gotta heat it up and shove it in there real like, and then
Cool, all the way in.
right on. But no lube, man, just straight up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
But you gotta be careful
Yeah.
because these fucking spikes, boy,
they'll fuck you up.
they'll fuck you up bad. But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I love this guy.
Yeah, that looks good.
You know, he's got pretty good movement.
Yes.
Do you have any like blast effects or any
And what?
Like a fire.
fire
No,
effect
nothing.
or something?
I wish.
No?
No, but I could make my own.
He just
Oh,
feels
yeah,
so
that's cool.
solid too.
Huh?
Yeah, it looks good.
He feels so solid too. He's so
Yeah,
solid.
he does.
He does. He looks great. Even from
So who makes the
That
best?
blue flame you have for Rakagor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
Well,
probably
if it
work,
fits,
no?
well, if it fits in this mouth, but that's the only open mouth, so I gotta
Nice.
see if it fits in there.
So guys that you guys collect Godzilla, what's the holy grail of like say if you have a Godzilla figure what is the best piece to own? Like the most expensive and like the Grail piece. Who makes it?
I'm not
Is that
sure.
the Mezco? Is that the Mezco one?
Well, I would like to have that Mezco Ultimate Godzilla, but like I said in the last show, like the 1974 series, because that's the Godzilla I really like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's the one that really gets my blood pumping. So.
Yeah, I want that. And to piggyback on Ed, I want the I think it's the Gozen or Kajokin one. It's the 1970. It's the Mechagodzilla. He's
okay.
He's like die-cast metal, dude, but he's alive.
Yeah, that thing is sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's sick.
Yeah. And if I could ever get a Ghidorah and a Gigan and a Megalon.
Oh man.
I would love to have those.
Hey, I'll give you a teaser, Ed. Supposedly Gigan's supposed to be the main villain of minus 1 and 2 for the second movie.
I'm down for that.
Supposedly.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's the rumor. Okay.
That'd be nice.
He got that big. I always loved him because he had that big saw on his chest.
Right? That thing was sick. That thing was sick. Hell yeah.
I was just looking at the other heads. This has a removable.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, dope.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's.
And I think one of the things that was in the case in the bag was a different visor. But then it has the helmeted head. So this is definitely something I think you can army build.
All right.
With all the different other little accessories and stuff, you can definitely.
I gotta stop and buy the damn dragon. Gotta stop.
Yeah, we just bought a dragon.
Gotta stop.
God bless the dragon.
Anybody else got anything to show off?
Who's going next, or you want me to go next?
Go ahead, Al.
Green Geek, you got something open?
Green Geek, are you there?
Are you going?
Oh, we can't hear him.
You muted, bro.
Oh.
You muted.
But where's he muted? He's not muted here. Oh, now he's muted.
Try talking. Nope.
Nope.
We'll go to Al.
Okay.
Probably
All
headphones.
Right.
Headphones.
All right,
issue.
I'm gonna open the A-Time custom Moon Knight or not Moon Knight.
That's dope.
I'm gonna see. I have had this for a while.
Now, Berto got this figure back in like 05.
Back in 2005. when I was 19 years old.
Yeah. And don't be deceived by those simple boxes. Sometimes they're just plain boxes, but what you get inside is like totally worth the price.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that's it, guys. No, I'm just kidding. What a cock tease. All right, damn, this thing is gorgeous, man. Look at this, dude. Eye candy, man. Ooh, look at this, dude.
You look sharp.
Oh man.
I'll give you $40 for it now.
$40.
I would have given you more before, but it's open, so now 40.
Make it 43, and you got to pay $50 shipping. Oh, and it comes with a battery. Hey, it comes with a battery and a dime bag. Got a little dime bag zigzag, little battery. So he comes with. Damn, look at this, dude. This thing
looks great.
Awesome.
Anyone else have this figure?
No,
I'm gonna do some photography with
that suit is tailored for that buck. It's like perfect,
dude. And they had the bloody version when they had like the hooded version. This one is not. What does it say on the box? Without hood. Without hood. So this guy's not from the hood. So
I would get that. Just you could probably do some fun head swaps with that, like just to white suit people, you know?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Dope though.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Perfect.
So he's double jointed.
Sick.
Yeah, he could kick his own ass.
Club Obi-Wan, Indiana Jones probably could rock that suit.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this thing is wired, dude. Like look, this thing is fucking awesome.
You get like a legit walking pose for a shot.
Smooth criminal.
Right.
Yeah.
Get your third party Michael Jackson heads.
Pimp Daddy Don Juan. Yeah, look at the shoes, dude. Like,
oh damn.
Are that magnets?
They come with something's on the bottom.
Are that magnets or holes?
I don't know if you could.
Yeah, what are those?
They look like magnets to me.
Damn, I don't know, man. But dude, like even it has like little pins in the suit, like little metal pins for the buttons.
Oh shit, they're metal.
Yeah, they feel like metal or probably plastic, but they're like real chromed out and so detailed. I mean, I don't know if you might not capture it from my camera, but
that dude's sick, man.
Yeah, it's a nice figure. Damn, it feels premium, dude. It doesn't feel flimsy. Like I got like, it feels like Mesco quality. Like, it feels premium.
Yeah, like how's the buck feel underneath the clothes? Like it feels. Well,
like the suit is wired. Like you can feel wire going through here.
Oh damn!
You could feel it like it's wired, dude. Like, yeah, like it's wired. It has body to it, the texture,
nice
and
vest too, collar.
Yeah, it's good quality, dude. Like it could, look at the articulation, man. Look at that.
Oh wow, get that T pose.
He's moving pretty good.
Look at. Yeah, like this is out the box without warming up or doing any fucking I didn't even look. There's an instruction thing for it, but look at that. It comes with this too.
Oh, that's it.
Well, that's nice.
That's sweet.
Conchu head.
Look at that. Damn, dude. Girls, watch out. But yeah, look at the dude. These hands are fucking like so detailed. Like the gloves. Damn, this is dope, man.
That's the problem with some of those is you don't know until it's too late. You know,
This is nice.
You either have to have faith and just get it,
right?
Or then by the time it's out, it's like it's already. And if it's a good one, it's like double.
Yep.
And it scales. And it scales like look at this is a Mesco Spidey.
Perfect.
But the Mesco Spidey's a small buck though.
Yeah, because he's a teen or whatever.
Yeah, he's the OG teen size. I could do a Valiant Knight.
Ah, that's still good.
You know, look at that Valiant Knight with the Sir Elijah bucket head.
Yeah.
You know,
that suit is just like perfectly tailored for that.
Dude, this is dope though, man.
Yeah, man, it's nice.
It's like a miniature Hot Toys.
Yeah, it feels premium, dude. I mean, I've opened a lot of Mescos. This feels premium. Like you can feel the buck has weight to it. You know, it's not flimsy, like thin. Like I have the PC Toys, the Keanu Reeves, the Neo. I mean the Neo, and that one the buck feels light. You know, like thin. It doesn't. This one feels beefy. Like this one feels premium, man. Aton Customs, good release, man.
I didn't even know they made that. I picked up the John Wick and he's dope, but I didn't know they made Moon Knight. Shit.
Yeah, they made dude and Thor. They made like 3 different versions. They had like a bloody version where he has like the suit is all bloodied up, like fucking blood splattered. And they made a hooded version where it has a hoodie on the suit. And I remember my son Junior, me and him were like when I pre-ordered it years ago. I asked him like, hey, you think I should get a hooded or a non-hooded suit? And I wanted to get the hooded one, and he's like, nah, just get the regular suit. It looks more classy, you know. And they had also a bloody version, and I've seen the bloody version review, and it looks dope, man. The bloody, it's all bloodied up, man. It's fucking dope.
And when I first met Al, his son Junior was at Legion's Con 2022?
22, yep.
Was Scope ended up buying a Mezco Moon Knight, right? So he's a Moon Knight fan.
He bought a Mesco Moon Knight, the first one. That motherfucker's dope, man. I'm like, Junior, you really want to buy it? It's like, yeah, Dad. It's like this guy had it at the table. He wanted like $120 for it. I'm like, here, man. I gave him 100. I'm like, offer him 100, man. You know, it was used. It was pre-owned, complete.
You sure it wasn't 45 you ordered? Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't. No, he's a
Go
collector.
tell him $40 in an HJ in the back.
He's one of the. I don't remember his name, but he's like a big. He's big in the Mythic Legions community, and No, so Junior picked it up for $100, so that was a good deal.
Good back then.
Oh, and it comes with a wired scarf. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Oh, nice.
Dope.
You definitely get that walking pose.
Yeah, so you could put the Papi Chulo scarf on him. Look at that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
Papi Chulo.
You could
Papi Chulo rompeculo fucking scarf. You know what I mean? Oh, shit.
Rompe la cabeza.
Papi Chulo rompeculo fucking.
Put
yeah,
the kaiju head on.
Oh yeah, let me see
whatever.
Kanchu. You could use that scarf
Kantu head, yeah.
on a Templar or a Sergidian.
Yeah.
Or toilet paper for Deadpool.
Roll it up, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how this one goes though, because it doesn't. I might have to pop the neck.
Or is it supposed to be like that scarf that just kind of sits over, like the fancy people in the tuxedos, where they have like
but
a little.
It's totally wired. It's soft goods and it's wired. It has a wire all the way through. It's pretty dope. But I don't know how this one goes. I might have to pop the neck piece to put this in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and that's what the battery's for, so that lights up too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think this lights up too. This guy has the lighted eyes too. I know for sure. This one has lighted eyes because I seen it in the. See, it has the instructions.
Okay.
He's like, hey, dumbass, put the battery so this motherfucker's so the lights could lit up. And obviously it's in fucking Chinese or Japanese, so I won't fucking be able to read this shit. Look at that. Oh fuck, I'm in trouble now. I'm gonna have to bust out my Google Translate.
There you go.
But yeah, this is dope, man. I don't want to keep you guys up, but yeah, thank you, man.
Nice.
Thank you guys for letting me open my toys.
Finally, inbox house. Open the
Damn, this is
coming out
I
the
can't believe
box.
this. I'm not paid or anything. I'm not a sponsor of Aton Custom, but this feels real premium. Like the weight on it. This ain't no like cheap toy, man. This is good quality.
How much did you drop retail on that?
It wasn't expensive. I bought it through BC Toys, I think.
Oh, BC. Okay.
Yeah, BC Toys. And it was like a cheap deposit, like $10, I think, to hold it. It wasn't like a big, they don't take your money up front. And then once they get the item or they're getting ready to ship it out from the China or whatever overseas, they'll give you a heads up and they'll be like, hey, this one's getting ready to ship. You want to pay. They'll send you an invoice, but they'll give you a heads up. They don't say like, hey, it's due now. They'll give you like it's due within like 3 weeks or a month. And so they'll give once they send you the invoice. So you're like, oh shit, okay, I got this to pay, and then they'll give you time to pay it. They don't send you like, hey, you owe it, it's due now. And the shipping is really it's reasonable. I like VC Toys. I bought a bunch of stuff from them. So yeah, sounds good.
And this has been our
live unboxing.
Yeah, man, this is dope, man.
Yo,
always trying to get some mileage out of the graphics,
Thanks,
thanks,
guys. You
this
made me open
Godzilla
this guy.
was a pain in the ass to take out the box. The little strappies on it. That shit was a pain in the ass.
How about Zach? Zach, you have anything?
Have anything, Zach, or no?
Oh no, I don't have anything. I opened all my shit.
All right.
I want to do a size comparison with my Aton Custom.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else there. Okay.
Right?
You're like, whoa, hold on.
Oh no! But look, they're like perfectly sized. Like
that's what she said.
Man, don't do that, man. I already got the wick, man. Stop enabling.
The tailoring is really good. I'm shocked by that.
This wick is awesome, dude.
Yeah, wick
like
is
I was like always regretting for not picking up the John Wick, Mesco John Wick. But after I picked up this Aton Custom,
enable Thor with a close up.
This is dope, man. Look at the size.
Think of the team up shot you could do, Thor. Like,
look at the fighting.
Two of them in like one of your stairway, like or in the subway. They're just like beating fools.
Oh man,
nice,
dude. Hell yeah!
All right, let's set up our last game.
You want me to cut to the The graphic?
Yeah.
All righty, here's what we're doing.
Latin Legions presents What If? Bone-clawed Wolverine faced Shadow Equidon in the Savage Land. Round 1. Fight!
All right, guys. What we do in these battles is we
Nice.
read their profiles, their bios, and then discuss who will win on a one-on-one battle.
All righty, so I'll go here. I think I have this card. So Wolverine, his real name's Logan. He's a member of the X-Men. A rough and rugged brawler with razor-sharp, indestructible claws, Wolverine remains on the side of the right while testing the definition of good guy by playing fast and loose with the rules. He's a wild, wide-open warrior willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. His spectacularly savage offense is equaled only by his own astounding ability to absorb punishment. It is revealed that Wolverine has natural bone claws, and his inborn mutant gifts of super speedy self-healing, Wolverine's heroism's cutting edge. Alrighty. And he's going up. I've actually never read the bio for I have been kind of gradually hunting for one of these figures. Shadow Equidron. We got a bunch of question marks about him. Bounding into the fray when it seems as if the light will prevail, an explosion of crushing hooves and smashing blades announces the unexpected arrival of the towering bipedal warhorse, known only as the fearsome Shadow Equidron. With a violent and blinding fury that seems mismatched to his intimidating mass, Shadow Equidron, armed with his dual four-bladed maces, single-handedly turns the tide of war in favor of his dark allies before once again skulking off into the darkness to await another time of bloodthirsty battle. This is a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Wolverine
Big.
fought bigger.
Fought bigger.
Wolverine's gonna cut off his head, put it on someone's bedroom like Godfather.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless that dude has an adamantium skeleton, I don't know what what all he's going to be able to do and how long he's going to be last. He's going to put up a valiant effort as the warlord. I see that.
Yeah, he's gonna put a cigar in his eye.
Put some dirt in your eye. Now dig on this.
All right.
Okay, so I'll do a proper analysis here of the facts. The facts are we don't know much about Shadow Equidron. Shows up when things are going crazy, bloody, and he just starts killing people in a blinding fury, which you could maybe liken to Wolverine's berserker mode.
Yeah.
He's bigger, but I don't see anything else here that says Wolverine can't take him. There's no magic here. There's no, he has a healing factor, that kind of thing. So I mean,
what if Equidron is an alcoholic? And in his blind fury after killing, he goes to a bar and they just go to a bar. Or, they find a barrel of alcohol.
Some ale.
Some whiskey. Yeah, I mean, I would think Wolverine would take this fight, but
yeah.
And I think Wolverine would also outdrink Shadow Equidron if we're going that route as well.
Yeah, big time.
Especially with the bone claws, his healing factor is more rapid in that case without the adamantium. So he's able to drink more alcohol that way. So whether it's on the battlefield or in the bar, I'm going to say Wolverine as the light shines upon my selection.
Matt.
I also think being in the Savage Land, having home field advantage is also something that benefits Wolverine in this fight.
He is himself a very savage individual.
He is. He's gonna use his senses. He's gonna smell that horse. And he's just gonna fucking mop his ass up. So he's gonna make glue out of him. And,
his ability to adapt to environments and situations alone is just more than enough.
Yep.
I mean, once he gets his ass kicked a little bit, he's gonna be like, "All right, it's my turn."
Hey, he took out the Predator. He took out the Incredible Hulk. Well, he survived. So.
Yeah.
And that's one thing Wolverine has. Of all the abuse that he'll deal with, he'll heal from it and attack you more ferociously.
Yeah.
So I think it's a unanimous vote.
Yeah.
Wolverine for the victory.
Wolverine for sure.
Go Logan.
Vika with the no disrespect, but he looks like a doofus.
Let's look at it one more time. Show that skull teeth like that. Yeah, guys, make sure you have an opportunity if you're in the chat with us or on replay. We're doing a simulcast, so go to both of our YouTubes and hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Let's look at the doofus.
Let's check it out.
Sorry, Nico. You might have
He looks like
Rico's made us see him in a whole new light, right?
Like a porn star cosplayer or something.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Right here, boss. Right here, boss.
Damn it, Nico.
All right.
Good, man.
That was fun.
I'm gonna try to enable Thor. Look at Thor.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Let's see what other goal Vicos has. If that guy rides a horse while wearing a cowboy hat, will he be a cow horse or a cowboy horse?
He might be a jackass after that.
There you go. Another good one.
Well, I know, to jump into something else real quick here, I know Benny Blitz already had some opinions on this. And I was going to ask the question, what does the enter the crossroads and choose your path mean?
Oh, yeah.
Should I say my theory? Or
go ahead, brother.
Yeah, what's your theory?
So for those of us that went to Legion's Con last year, the armory was a crazy experience. It actually went better than what most people thought because they were like, "Oh, you're only one entry," but everybody brought like 7-8 figures.
Yeah, right.
So I think, obviously, it was a big hit for Four Horsemen Studios. So I think they're gonna do a new armory experience, and this time I think they're gonna have cosmic armory figures. So you can build.
So that's
path. Yeah, so maybe choose cosmic or you choose mythic, depending on what you go for.
That'd definitely be smart. That's a smart choice to do.
No, I just thought of something while you were talking about it. Is I want to let me put it back on the screen. Is that if you look at the picture is skeletons. So maybe it'll be something like you could either have the knight version or the skeleton, the human version, if you will, or whatever, or the skeleton version of something. Maybe
it could be a tease to the exclusive too. Maybe the exclusive is a human and a skeleton.
Cool. Yeah.
Could be that too, because I think they know what it is.
The thing about it, they just released so many skeletons right now.
Yeah.
Right?
But they'll have that means they have a bunch of parts on the ready for skeletons.
Pretty much.
People like their skeletons.
They need to make more. They need to make more vampires.
Yes.
Amen.
Yeah. Oh, werewolves. Give me werewolves.
And more human face sculpts.
They need to make a civilian pack, especially for the dragon. Like, how's a dragon like big and scary, and he ain't got no villages to burn.
Right.
He has one night.
Yeah. Like give us like a villagers pack, a 3-pack of like villagers. Doesn't have to be nothing crazy. I don't know if they think it won't sell, but I know it will. People who
It
toy
will. I'll buy a
photography,
couple of those
that's
packs.
yeah, that's what we love. We need extra people.
Yep.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
Ay, caramba.
Let me drop this in the chat real quick.
Well, fellas, 5 a.m. comes early, and I got to bounce.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
All right, see you, Ed.
Ooh,
All right,
Later,
Mania.
man.
All right, let me
You
just
too.
promo
Thank
this.
you.
All right,
We'll
Ed.
call it a night.
All right.
So Hookcast AF
Sleep tight, sweet
on
prince.
April 19th and the 20th, 12 p.m. PST and 3 p.m. Eastern, they're going to be hosting away Hood Mania 2K25. They're going to be giveaways and prizes. And what's going to happen is we're going to have a Wordy Addiction versus Latin Legions versus I Got a Bad Feeling podcast versus Highly Posable versus Hookcast. We're going to have characters made within the game, and they're going to be automated to fight each other in different matches.
Nice.
Dope.
Yeah, so tune in. There's going to be a ton of prizes. On Hookcast AF, they already discussed some of the prizes, and you can see some of the pictures right here. They have the T-shirts, comic books signed as well. You can see Mankind signed this book, and Undertaker signed his book.
Oh,
wow.
And you can see some Elite figures. Here you got Booker T.
Oh,
So
Chase
check
Booker
it
T.
out. Yeah, man. So
Sounds fun. I can't wait for that.
if you like wrestling, if you like supporting your podcast, make sure you.
It'd be like nonsense.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Peace out, fellas.
That'll be
All
fun.
right.
Later.
All right, Ed.
Good,
See you,
man.
bud.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
So has anything been announced lately that you've actually been interested in getting or pre-ordering or anything like that?
Not really. I mean, for me at least, I've minimized so many lines into specifics of what I want that I have pretty much everything I want, besides the filler figures that I want to get, I guess you could say.
Right.
The only thing I guess that like would release that I would want is probably more WWE Elites, maybe some Ultimate Editions. And matter of fact, Jada Toys, Street Fighter figures. So
Yeah.
like when those release, those are grabs right away. But other than that, I mean, it's been a lot easier to pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Unfortunate for me, kind of was a little enabled by Al with those Monster Force figures.
Oh yeah, those are.
But definitely going to pick this up. Closing date is May 2nd to pick this up.
I got that Death Dealer Raven. Can't wait for that.
And I kind of like the way they did those two options. You could pay in full if you have the money outright and pay a discounted price, or pay a deposit and then pay the rest when.
Right.
Even though I got the Mesco one, but I think I want to get that one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Mesco one, it has that bluish skin tone, so this one's more fleshy.
And the Mesco was, is a little more spicy. 200, like 100. It was like 150 plus tax and shipping, so it was like a $200 figure. So not everybody's,
Now it's even more on the secondary market.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean it's a really, just by looking at it, I mean Savage Crucible is not gonna come close to the, but it's still for the price. I think it's a good deal. And you're gonna get a lot of money. You're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck from Savage.
Oh yeah.
But Mesco is just a grail piece. It's a really nice. It's a masterpiece, but on its own, And people are gonna compare it. Oh, this one's bigger and this and that, and it's only, half the price. But the Mesco one is a work of art, man. I like the detail, the sculpt, the paint apps. The chainmail, the soft goods with the wire, and I don't have the Savage in hand, but both. I mean, it's a good bargain for the price.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm also getting the Fred Girls Conan version.
Oh, I can't wait.
And if you need a discount code, it's Legacy 15, and you save 15% off. If you buy straight from Frazetta Girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do need to get that Death Dealer from Savage.
You're gonna get it, man?
I'll probably. Yeah, I'm not a Conan, but I like that look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like I said, when it comes to other lines aside from Mythics, I'm not into like humanoid characters, if you will. But like I said, I feel that Death Dealer is more of like with the skin and everything. He's not to me like a human figure. He's something else, you know.
Yeah. Right. If you don't own the Mezcal, I would highly recommend you to pick up the Savage Crucible one.
Yes.
For sure.
I kind of hope they send us figures to shoot for them again, so then I can look at it. That's how I make my decision on what I get from them.
Yeah, for sure. If you don't own the Mezcal, get the Savage Crucible one for sure. Yeah.
Looks like it comes with a bunch of cool stuff and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know Jada Toys has me until they at least finish the initial 12 characters on Street Fighter. So they got me for that at least.
Yeah, I was at Target.
I'm hoping. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Benny.
I was just gonna say that I'm hoping that since they have the rights to a majority of Capcom stuff, that they get to do like the Devil May Cry figures from like the anime.
Oh yes.
Or even the video game. That would be dope.
Cool.
Well, right now, Devil May Cry has a new anime on Netflix, so that'd be perfect
good.
timing.
Yeah, it was.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah. Really good.
I was gonna say too the Scooby Doo's. They might get me.
I'm looking forward to the Scooby Doo's. Give me a Scooby and Shaggy every day.
Yeah. They even got the Fruity Pebbles, Barney and Fred. You know.
Yeah, that was.
I wonder if I know Ramen Toys has like the Misery van, but I wonder if Jada will like that would be a good time for Jada to make their first vehicle. Would make them.
Didn't they? In the display that they had at was it Comic-Con? I saw a van in their display case, like from somebody's photo with the figures. Yeah.
What?
Now I had that mystery machine that came out like what 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, I got that one too.
I have it unopened in my garage, so it might give me a reason. It'll be nice if they scale and it'll work. Then I'm already good.
Collectibles, they might scale.
$10. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, those were
good. I want that Tony the Tiger just to get him. He's fun.
I heard he's great.
Things.
I want to get him for apparent reasons. All right, guys.
Those toys are fun. They're just fun.
Jada Toys for the price point. I mean, they did go up a little bit, but still for the price point, what you get.
Yeah.
The accessories and everything, and they actually hitting home with some of those nostalgia feels from serials to Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear the Cyberforce, Cyberpunk figures are pretty dope.
Yeah. What's the price tag on those? Are they a little spicy? I heard they're a little. They're not
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Cyberpunk are not that cheap.
No, not really. But they got this.
I'm not sure.
Because they come with soft goods, right? That they have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they look good though.
So they're kind of like on the premium end of those Jada Toys.
It kind of shows the range that Jada is capable of. I think. Like, if they really wanted to make like a premium figure and charge it like $50, they could do it. It just shows that they could do that.
Yeah.
Kind of dope.
They need to get into Resident Evil figures.
That too. Capcom, once again, another great property from Capcom.
I would love some Resident Evil figures, man.
Oh, Resident Evil Capcom from J. That would be nice. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, that would be dope, man. Like
because they already did the Mega Man. They did the Mega Man figures, which were
a hit.
Dude, imagine like zombies. Imagine like zombies for something dollars from Jada.
Yeah.
Those fucking zombies from Builders
for $20. Yeah. 2024.
Yeah, that would be dope, man.
Because I know that there's on 5K they have a bunch of higher end like Resident Evil, but not Resident Evil figures. But you are paying a premium for them. Even they do have cloth goods, they do look nice, but just to get a base nice figure just for some photos, that'd be cool.
Yeah, how much is that? How much is David Martinez? Look at that.
$52.99.
Sold out.
Sold out.
But the soft goods look good on the figure.
Yeah.
Hey, but
But-
my
Yeah,
question
I
is,
have him. He's pretty dope.
Are you
Isn't
gonna
this
see
figure
those-
also available at Target though?
that's
I
what I was
think
going to
it's
ask you. Is that
everywhere.
available at Target or at Walmart?
So it should be less when you actually buy retail.
Yeah,
Dude,
Retail,
I
store.
don't think we'll ever see those at the store though.
they're supposed to be.
Yeah. Wow.
Mhm.
He's dope.
But yeah, that's a higher price
good.
point for sure.
That's a little spicy right there. That's almost like import
Yeah.
price.
Would you almost say that it's
Too spicy.
I think you better get a little me love you long time with that.
Right.
If you're gonna be $53 plus tax and shipping,
Yeah.
no, we might have to get a me love you long time.
Al finds it at Target and he goes up to the register and he goes, "I'll give you guys $40 for it."
Yeah.
$53. I saw it back there. Look, I took it. No,
45 final offer.
Yeah. 45.
45 out the door.
He like
45
steps
out
on
the
it.
door.
Look, he
The girl
steps
at the
on
register's like,
Hey, I'll be like
Trembling, she don't know
45
what
out
to
the
do.
door. I'll put it in my own bag. I want the
Right.
bag too.
I don't need a bag. I'll just walk out with it.
No, 'cause if you put it in that you get the discount. You get like 5 cents per bag. I'm that cheap. I'll be like, nah, I'm putting it on. I'll put it on my own.
I know. You know how many times I've gone to a Walmart or a Target in Jersey and they don't give out bags. You know, you gotta buy them, and I walk out with the toys in my hand, like balancing them and stuff. Like,
That's what we did today.
Little
Me and my
jumping act.
daughter.
yeah.
My daughter got some stuff, like some makeup stuff, and she's like, it was only one little thing, We go out, self checkout, boom, boom, and I'm like, I add my own bag, and I'm explaining my 15-year-old daughter, hey, you get a 5-cent discount, and she's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm that cheap, man.
All right, fellas. So let's end the show. We had a great time. Really appreciate you guys coming and doing this
Hell yeah.
crossover with us.
Man, it's a blast.
It was a blast.
A
We're gonna do it
blast.
again sometime in the
Had a
future.
blast, guys.
We're some Attitude era wrestling talk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so let's go with some shout outs and then call it a night. Let's start with you, Al. You got any shout outs, brother?
Oh yeah, I want to thank the people that came out in the live chat and the chat. I want to thank our boys, Lazy Boyz, for coming out. Yeah,
Thank you.
Don, thank you, Don, for showing up. Thank you for supporting us. The people that catches us on the replays. Just thank you guys, and I want to just thank our fellow co-hosts. Our Latin Legions. Ed, Tony, Matt. And of course, the Lazy Boyz. I already said that. Thank you guys for showing up and supporting our nerdiness. We're nerds to the third degree, dude. We're not like just like
Right
just
on,
nerds.
brother.
We're like fucking like goofy nerds, And thank you guys, and yep, that's it. Thank you.
Papa Verde, you have any shout outs, brother?
Just Tony, Al, Matt, Ed, thank you guys so much for having us on. It's always a blast when we can all get together in that big group like this and just nerd out for over 2 hours. Check us out every Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Lazy Boyz, and then stay tuned for more details about the Pig Bars return. We're planning to come back doing something big for that, so stay tuned. And just check out all these amazing guys. Go to all their pages. Go check out their work. They put a ton of time and effort and fun into what they do. And yeah, thank you guys again for having us on. This was a blast. Can't wait to do it again.
Awesome, brother. Hermano AB, any shout outs, my man?
Mostly to you guys, man. Thank you guys for having us on, man. Especially me hanging out with my big bros, man. Thank you.
Awesome.
And mostly to the toy community as well, too, man. Much love to you guys.
Much love. Thor, what's up, brother? You got any shout outs, man?
Nothing but props to you fellas for having us on tonight, man. We appreciate y'all, man. This was a blast, and I know Tony and I talked about like doing another one maybe towards the end of the year or something
Hell
even
yeah.
more bigger. But thanks for showing me how to simulcast. This was dope, dude. This was
I know.
nothing but
Perfect
props,
timing,
man.
right?
Nothing but props.
Itu, Sir Blitzigar, the lazy.
First and foremost, thank you guys for having us on and putting on an amazing show for us and just being a guiding light in the community like many others. I want to give two shout outs. One to Jedi Jack for putting out banging dials where we can appreciate his talent and at a beautiful price. And to Raven's Eye, Donald, for always putting others first in the community before himself.
Amen.
Shout out to those two fellas, real good people. And yeah, Lazy Boys will be back Sunday. We have a guest, and I can't remember his full Instagram tag. Fuck, sorry. Um, I know it's Aries Lego something. I can't remember his full thing. So he'll be on with us next Sunday. And once again, just thank you, fellas. Thank you, fellas, for considering us to do this crossover show. It was fun, and I'm looking forward to doing it again with some Attitude Era stuff and no McFarlane shit.
Yeah, we done it McFarlane. We got all the trivia there we needed, right?
Yeah.
How about you, Matt?
You know, I'll keep it simple. It was really awesome just to get this this hangout with with my other homies here. This was super fun. Yeah, I hope it's definitely something we can do again and again, and so we can just have this big old group hang and do what we do and use Lazy Boys, do what you do, and we can do it together. So just like I said, shout you guys out. You guys, like I said, you guys, really got me into this. Your show, Lazy Boys, kind of helped make me kind of want to get out of my shell, and then hook up with these guys, and talk legions and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just appreciate you guys for that and all your support. On the toy photography. You guys know I really appreciate you guys. So just having that chat to go to, you guys, there's some stuff in there today where it's just nice to have that place where you can just have some other people and, your family knows all your shit sometimes and, they all have opinions. So, sometimes it's nice just to have just some other people you can just kind of vent to and just get some reassurance from, and so that, I really appreciate, our friendship and our group we have there. I totally agree with the shout outs for Raven Eye and Jedi Jack. Two awesome dudes. Show wise, I will note, in case Tony forgets, we're off next Sunday because it's Easter, and we're Latin Legion, so obviously most of us are Catholic or Christian, so we've got to go celebrate Easter with the family.
You just reminded me we're not on for Lazy Boys next week. I'm not even gonna be
Yeah,
there.
I forgot about Easter. Holy shit!
It's WrestleMania weekend.
That's right.
That too, right?
He's like, screw Jesus, we got WrestleMania up on this.
Through Easter, we got WrestleMania.
He gonna be rooting right there with me.
We got no holds barred. Yeah, that's cool, man.
I got one more thing, if y'all don't mind, when Matt is done.
Go ahead, dude.
I'm good.
I just want to say that toys are great, but this is what it's about. This fellowshipping and the bonds we've created, the family, yep. And when Legion Con comes this year and we all kick it, it's just like a family reunion. That's all it is. It's not meeting up with people, it's meeting up with family.
Yes.
Amen.
Very well said.
Totally.
Let me drop my shots. Just want to shout out the Lazy Boyz Sundays homies, AB Photos, Papa Verde, my man that we actually got together just initially just to set up this thing, and then we spent like almost an hour talking about Toy Store. It was a blast. That was so that's exactly what Benny said. What Blitz said is like, this is what it's about, man. Is about building those relationships, those friendships that last a lifetime. They can go farther than any toy purchase that you can get, because next week you could stop collecting toys, but guess what? You got a friend for life.
Yes, sir.
I also want to bring back special thanks to the Lazy Boys, especially the Pick Bar, because that was my first podcast that I was ever on, was your guys, and I thank Blitz for the invite, and it just sparked that interest in moving forward with the creativity of showcasing these other 4 guys that I got with me, my homies, in this type of format to entertain the people that we do. And special thanks that goes especially to the live chat that shows up for us, and the replay crew, which is just amazing people as well. So if you're in the live chat or in the replay crew and you stay all the way to the end and you hear those shout outs, make sure you like and subscribe to Lazy Boyz on YouTube, as well as you guys from Lazy Boyz checking this out, because this is the first time we've done a simulcast, which is pretty dope too. Come to our page and like and subscribe too. We appreciate you. And the biggest part of it all is that we're going to do this again.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I'm Tony Toy.
I'm Sparkle.
Go ahead, guys.
Collectible Fun Matt. Who we got?
AV35.
Green Geek 88.
Store 2012.
I'm just a guy who likes collecting toys.
All right, and we're out.
You better know